Okay.
I'm sure we'll get it all figured out.
Yeah. But yeah,
We might just have to have a shelf for drive specifically.
Yeah. But yeah, that'll be something we get into later. The Wii U thing is still.
I think it's frozen for me. Give me a second.
Oh, that's concerning. The Wii U. When is the Wii U
There we
shop
go.
going down?
And one of my headphones isn't working.
Perfect. But yeah, when is the Wii U shop going down?
When is the Wii U shop going down?
Yeah.
Okay, so they start taking shit down in August.
Okay. Because I need to remember.
Because
when we get that, remind me I need to get a storage device for the Wii U so that I can get the Prime Trilogy.
yes.
Because I know your situation when you got those that didn't work, but I think for specifically Prime Trilogy.
I got it to work.
Yeah.
Here's the shit thing you have to do. Before I go into it, let me start. Hello, people. It's S2 Bros Game, and I'm your host, Younger Bro.
I am your other host, Older Bro.
And we are back with Shiny Hunting, where I'm going after Scorbunny, and Older Bro and I are discussing
channel
some
things. And
Okay.
right now we're discussing how to get storage devices to work on the Wii U.
Okay, so here is how you have to do the Wii U, and it's very, very stupid.
Yeah.
So what you need to do not immediately connect your external hard drive to the Wii U. I mean, when you get it, set it up for the Wii U, what is it called? Format it to the Wii U.
Format it for whatever the Wii U needs. Yeah, whatever.
Then turn off your Wii U and unplug it.
Okay.
Then you have to turn it back on, go into the eShop, download the game to your Wii U.
Yeah.
Then turn off your Wii U again, plug in your external hard drive, then move it over.
Okay.
Yeah, because the Wii U does not like it when you plug in your external hard drive when it's on. It will cause an error.
Gotcha.
And it could break your drive. That's what happened to me.
Yeah. So, but basically the thing is that, you need to, just download the things onto the Wii U, then turn it off, plug it in, then turn it on, then move it over. Yeah.
That's what I had to do with Rumble U, and that's what I had to do with, what did I get?
Because, I really...
Drill Dozer?
I don't know.
I've got,
because,
no, I got Duck Hunt.
I really need to get the Prime Trilogy because on Wii U it's loadless, which the loads in the Prime Trilogy are some of the longest fucking
Yeah,
loads.
we need that.
So I'd really like to get the loadless copy.
Yeah, so I'm definitely going to be playing your version, even though I'm going to buy it before we play it.
Yep.
But,
yeah, well, the other reason I want to get it on there is because I'd really like to play them all on one system. Because I don't... The original Prime games were on the GameCube, and they're a bit old. So it's like... Because, guys, for any... this isn't an official policy. I mean, some of this is an official policy, but... so, my policy on games is that anything before the Nintendo 64 and back, all consoles from that generation and back are always emulated. It does not matter. I do my best, guys. Outside of maybe some really old games on the channel, we own every single game we play, including the ones we emulate. We emulate them
because we can't record them.
Because recording them is insane.
Hello, Mr. B.
Yeah, that part, Mr. B. Hello, Mr. B. That part is official policy. That is our policy. I also am trying to make the policy updated to be GameCube and back. But there are some... Younger Bro is not necessarily always on board with GameCube games being emulated. And in some cases, we haven't been able to. So.
Okay. Me, I don't care if we emulate some GameCube games.
Yeah, exactly.
If it looks like absolute shit...
Oh, by the way, Mr. B, while you're here, I did what you asked. You can run your command now, you piece of crap.
Anyways, yeah, if it looks like absolute dog shit, then yeah, we should try to emulate it. Like Chicken Little. We got lucky with Chicken Little. I didn't think we'd be able to emulate that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, now that it's after April 1st, I have time to do things like make commands for people.
but we're still not done.
No, I actually did. I went through today and ran every. I made every command. Although I did modify some of them to be not. I don't use the exact text people ask for, so sometimes I will update them, like with Mr. B's command.
You're welcome, Mr. B.
I actually, one of the reasons I was hopeful you'd run that is because I didn't test any of them to make sure they worked. They should all work. Yes, your points have been honored. Again, I do honor all the command requests unless I literally cannot make a request, like, possible. There are a couple commands that people have asked for that I could not do because they just weren't possible. So... That one, by the way, is subscriber only. That is the only command on the channel that's subscriber only.
What? Add command?
No, not add command. Who the executive producer is for the episode.
Oh.
Because the point behind it is that. That one's a query. So you have to put in the person's name that you want the heartfelt message sent to.
Anyway.
There isn't a really good way to force a command to be queried in Twitch. You just have to know which ones are queries.
So, also...
So if you put, like, heartfelt and then your name, it will run correctly.
Also, guys, before the stream started, I actually got an interesting ad. So the Geico commercial... You know the Geico commercial.
Yep.
They did a thing with Portal.
Of course they
like
did.
Actual Portal.
Of course they did.
I guess that's to promote Portal getting to the Switch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I'd
so-
like there to be on the Switch? Portal 3! Valve, get off your lazy asses and make
or
Portal
have
3.
someone else just
Yeah,
license someone else to do Portal 3.
they've done it! They made, like, Black Mesa. They licensed. They allowed somebody to make a full remake of Half-Life 1. So it's like they're not against doing it. Why doesn't somebody just be like, hey, we'll make the Portal franchise? I'd like Psychonauts to be on Switch. Isn't that an exclusive?
Psychonauts? No, I've not heard of it.
I swore maybe I'm thinking of a different game, but I swore Psychonauts was a console exclusive.
But anyway, guys, yeah, we were discussing what we should do with like storing our videos.
Yeah. So, but yeah. Anyways, yeah. So, when we handle that, remind me to get that drive for for the Prime Trilogy so that we can play it. Oh, I remember what I was talking about. Yeah. So, hello, Dark King. How are you?
Dark King, that is a very good name. Love it.
It is very nice.
It kind of reminds me of Lord Sauron. I am the Dark King.
Okay, apparently I was thinking of a different game series. Oh, you're gonna hunt with us.
Oh boy.
Well, that's always nice to hear.
I've actually never had someone do that. Thank you for the follow.
Well, didn't you literally say you had friends do that with you all the time?
Well, not commenter.
Oh, yeah, okay, fair.
Like, specifically a commenter.
You were in a Discord call with your friends. They were all commenters.
Sure, some of them were, like, Reshi.
Yeah, like, I feel like never is a asterisk statement here. But yeah, I guess I was thinking of a different game, Mr. B. Or more specifically, it sounds like this is exclusive to not Switch.
But yeah, Dark King,
it's
what
on
are you
everything
gonna
but
hunt?
Switch. Well, I think he's hunting Scorbunny with you.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, I guess he could be doing something else.
Yeah, for all I know, he's hunting Grookey. He started off in Sword and Shield,
Sure.
just like me. We've barely put our foot in the door in Sword and Shield.
Yeah, that is true. Should you hunt by filling a box or keep putting them in your inventory?
I don't fill a box because I don't have the room for it. So if you have the room for it, you can put it in the box.
Yeah. Does this game allow you to mass release Pokemon?
No.
Then, I mean, it's probably going to take about the same amount of time
The only
either way.
game that has had mass releasing is Legends.
Yeah, you know, reasonable.
Because, yeah, there's a multi-select tool, but you can't release it.
Yeah, you can't click release all.
And if you can, it'll be news to me, because I don't know how to do it.
Well, let's hope the new games allow that.
Doing some Eevee? Okay.
Fair enough.
Whatever you want to go for. Yeah, shiny hunting Eevee was a pain, because I didn't shiny hunt every Eevee all at once.
That is true. You did not.
No. I think the first shiny Eevee I got was from a Wonder Trade in X and Y. Then I traded up from Pokemon Go because I got the rest of my shinies in Pokemon Go.
Fair enough, I suppose.
And I had so many shiny Eevees. Like that, basically the rest of them were from.
I was gonna
Go.
say the Pokemon Go hunt. You got a lot of shiny Eevees, as I recall.
I did not hunt Eevee for the channel.
Oh, you didn't even hunt it during that event.
No. The only time we technically shiny hunted Eevee was for the Pokemon Go Community Day.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But after that, I just kept getting shiny Eevee.
Gotcha.
Like, I remember specifically one time, Stepmom, she was going after a shiny Eevee.
Yep.
Like, it was, like, they were bringing back shiny Eevee for a little bit.
Yep.
And literally, as she was texting me, I can't get shiny Eevee. Literally, the next Eevee I click on while she's texting me was a shiny Eevee.
Yeah, that's
and
that's just rude.
I texted it to her, and she got so mad.
That's just rude. That's just rude.
I don't know if she ever got it.
No, probably not.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's so funny.
Yeah, it's always fun when you get a random shiny and you're like, no, but I want to hunt that myself. I don't want this.
Yeah, I understand that. But to me, it's like I'm a collector. I'm a shiny collector, not necessarily a shiny hunter. But I do shiny hunts.
Yeah, you do the act of shiny hunts, but you're not a shiny hunter.
Yeah, so once I get the shiny, I don't ever go after it. Like,
yeah,
it's like
you just randomly find
free
them again.
shiny.
You're just like, oh god, here we go.
Free to me,
Random
it's a free
trade.
shiny. It's one less stream.
Yeah.
And then I have to tell you guys about it because I haven't been recording it. Now I can record it. So
that is true.
Like, I'm literally having my recording software, like, recording everything I do in Sword and Shield now, and
oh god,
and in Pokemon Arceus.
You're gonna be going through so many videos.
I'm just cutting it out. If I could just delete the video entirely if I don't find anything.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
that's
that's
like,
what
oh,
I've
you're
been
gonna be
doing.
deleting so many videos.
Yeah, but I keep getting lucky in raids, so
yeah.
Like, I can't help it. My luck is so good.
Yep.
Well, to be fair, in raid dens, it's a boosted odds, so I'm not always super surprised. Especially when I know, like, an active player who literally hacks their raids, and I don't know how the hell they do it.
Yeah.
Because I've gotten, like, 5 shinies
I was
from
gonna
them.
say, you've gotten a lot of... You do raid, you see it's them, and every time it's shiny, and you're just like,
this ain't right.
Yeah. No is a strong word, but suspect heavily.
But yeah, like, it does suck not to catch my reaction. That's why That's why I'm always going to record, because that's what
fair.
I want to record, is the reaction.
See, this is something I hear from a lot of content creators, where they're just like, people ask them, oh, do you, when you do, like, video games for your channel, people are like, do you ever just play video games at home? And usually it's like, yeah, there's a couple games that I play, personally, that I don't do for stream. But you always hear the same comment of them saying, like, but every time I do, I feel like, yeah, but I should just be recording this. It's like
that's sort of how our channel is right now. It's like, well, I want to play a game, better record it, because that's the only time I'm going to get to play it.
Yeah. So I do have a couple games that I play exclusively not for the channel, and never will play for the channel. They're permanently like, these are my relaxation games. I don't play these.
Yeah, like your one, like, conquest game. I can't. Something Kings, Crusader Kings.
Yeah, Crusader Kings I'll never
Yeah.
play for the channel. Although I haven't played that game in a little while, but yeah, I will never play that for the channel. 'Cause it's not. It's a game that doesn't have a goal. It's like you just do what you want.
You know a game we should absolutely play right now? Plague Inc.
That's no. Too many channels have already done that.
I mean, I am gonna play it.
Yeah,
Like
but,
that is planned.
yeah, but like now
I
it's
do
just
like it.
It's like how during the beginning of the pandemic, Corona became like the song from Corona, like popped up as like one of the biggest songs again. And it was like, yeah, it's probably not appropriate that happened, but it did.
How about we play Call of Duty World War II?
That's more appropriate. I mean, isn't there one of the Call of Duty games that literally talks about World War III directly?
Yes.
Like, it's one of the future games.
I think it's either Advanced Warfare or Infinite Warfare.
Yeah. So it's like
I've only seen cutscenes of Infinite Warfare. I've not actually played it, so I don't remember.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of hard to get into Infinite Warfare when it never ends.
Which is funny because it has an end.
Yeah, you can't really. Yeah, it's not really infinite if it has an end now.
To me, Infinite Warfare actually should have just been a battle royale game because then it
yeah,
makes
it's the
a
one
little bit
game
more
where you
sense.
can calling it an. Yeah, that's one of the few games where a battle royale would make sense. Where it's like, yeah, it never ends. Ever.
And here's the thing: did Infinite Warfare come out before or after Advanced Warfare?
I think it came out after. I think it was Advanced Warfare, and then it became Infinite Warfare. And then they realized that they couldn't go anywhere from Infinite.
So they went
backward. And they backtracked.
Yeah, like, okay, let's... You know what? We did a bundle with Call of Duty 4 Remastered. Call of Duty 4. Because...
Call of Duty 4 Remastered, actually 4.
Yeah, Call of Duty...
As opposed to Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered, not 4, and Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
4. I mean, here's the thing. It makes more sense why they got rid of the 4, because, like, it's technically the start of the franchise for Modern Warfare.
Yeah. Are the legendaries shiny? In this game?
In this game, no.
In Pikachu and Eevee, yes.
Yes.
I'm not actually certain if you're playing Pikachu and Eevee right now and getting an Eevee, or if you're playing this game and getting an Eevee.
Well,
but hopefully that answers your question.
Yeah, the legendaries in this game are shiny locked, and the only way to get them legitimately is through trade.
Yeah. Well,
or mystery gift.
This game, then yeah, they are shiny locked.
Cause Zacian and Zamazenta, the only way is by trade right now. Like, you can Wonder Trade, and I think you can get them that way.
Yeah. Well, those
That's if
probably.
you get
I was gonna
lucky.
say those probably are hacked. So.
No, they did an event, so...
Oh, are your legendaries shiny? Like the ones that we have?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. All of my Pokemon in this game, except for my extras, are shiny.
Yeah.
Because I do have some extra normal Pokemon that I'm thinking to just put in home, because why would I have my normal extras in this game?
Yeah. Well, it's more specific because you don't have enough space.
No, I have enough space in my home.
No, on here.
Well, in here, yeah. And and that would definitely free up space. So,
yeah.
But even if I did do that, did I just grab an egg and I have a full inventory? Oh, thank God.
No. How many do you have?
Full inventory.
Full inventory. There you go.
Perfect timing. Okay.
There you go.
But yeah, I might consider putting my normal Pokemon that I want to trade away to home. Because that's where I'm getting rid of all my extra normal Pokemon. I'm just kind of trading them all away.
Makes sense.
I'm not doing it to legendaries because there are some people that might not have them. So
trading it all away.
But yeah, I have one game that has all my normal Pokemon and one game that has all my shinies.
Yep.
So yeah, I might do some work on this game tonight.
Yep.
Maybe, if I remember. Put extra normal Pokemon in home, younger bro. Do that.
Yep, you have to do that, and I have to do other random things.
Yeah, like sort your Pokemon cards.
Then not that. I have to do other things for the channel. You only have one shiny in Eevee.
One shiny in Eevee.
Yeah, which took 28 hours. That's not that bad. Oh, yeah, that's not that bad.
It's not terrible.
Yeah.
It depends on what you hunted for.
That's like, what would that be? 9 streams? That's not. That could be worse.
I mean, the shiny hunting in this game is objectively worse than shiny hunting in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee.
Oh, you found one shiny in 28 hours just from playing the game. Got it. Okay.
Oh, cool.
It took 3 minutes to get. Okay. That's a lot better.
Yeah, me, so my chain kind of broke with Diamond and Pearl, but before that, in every single game before I got the shiny charm, I got one shiny.
Everybody gets one.
And it started with Black and White.
Yep.
So, from Black and White all the way to Sword and Shield, one shiny, one shiny, one shiny.
Yeah, you always find the shinies when you're not looking for them, easily. And then when you go to look for them, you find nothing.
Yeah, right now, Arceus has broken has broken my Omega Ruby record. Because Omega Ruby, I found 3 shinies before the shiny charm.
Yep.
I'm at 4 with Arceus.
Gotcha.
So, I'm waiting to find the next one. Because Arceus is just insane. Oh, it's going to be very interesting to hunt in that game. I think it's going to be harder than this one.
Yeah.
Shiny hunting Machop and it ran. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I've only technically shiny failed 3 Pokemon in my life. And that was a Pidgeotto, but I kind of made up for it when I literally random encountered over 60 shiny Pidgeotto during our playthrough. The next one I shiny failed was Mewtwo. I was so pissed.
Yeah.
And then the next one was actually really recently. I shiny failed Electivire in a raid den because you can't throw another Pokeball after it breaks out.
Yeah, which is just weird.
And so now, I'm forced to use Dusk Balls because apparently those are the best Pokeballs to use in raid dens, according to the internet.
You got your first shiny in Arceus, but not during the playthrough? Like, that's very surprising.
Oh, you did a Nuzlocke? Okay. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Got it through the
Nuzlocke.
Nuzlocke.
There are a lot of people who love to do Nuzlocks in games. So.
Well, it is. Also, people not finding a shiny in Arceus is not, like...
It's not impossible, but
impossible.
like, given the fact that I found a shiny in Arceus and I don't shiny hunt, and like, you found 3 so far and still are not done with the game.
Yeah, like
that's...
I'm pretty sure one of my friends hasn't found a shiny, and they, like, just did one main mission after the other, except with, well, Arceus. I don't even think they went after Arceus. I think they were done.
That's fair. But how are they going to get Arceus in Diamond and Pearl if they don't finish and get Arceus in Arceus? Because that's stupid.
Don't know.
Crap.
They'll probably just trade for it. Before the charm. Dang.
Yeah. That's... Yeah. Not surprising.
Yeah, my past years are full. Like, I'm thinking of just releasing everything and then doing one after another. except with, you know, the legendaries. I kind of need those.
Younger bro's just like, no, I'm not gonna keep anything. Why would I keep things?
I mean, I technically don't need the legendaries either, and since home is going to connect to Arceus, I can just
somehow
trade in my legendaries that I will keep.
Yeah.
So, oh no. Like, I was really worried when we caught Phione. I thought we needed to catch 3.
Yeah, I did assume that's what you meant. Yeah, 3 pastures of shinies.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, and when I trade all my Pokemon up, I want to say a few of those pastures might be full. Okay. Well, here's the weird thing. I think the only box I have full of shinies is the end of Diamond and Pearl and the start of Black and White.
Mm-hmm.
I actually might have that full now, because I got Victini. I didn't have Victini for a while, and Void gave me the Victini I needed.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think I now have that box full. So yay, I have one box full of couple like, it's not a couple hundred, but, you know, out of the 30. I'm also wondering if they're finally going to increase the box number, because with the next gen, like...
Yeah.
I think that's why we've not had very many new Pokemon, is because they're trying to not increase the box number.
Well, here's the thing. I think that they've removed that situation.
Maybe.
Given that their policy going forward is we are not putting every Pokemon in every game.
Well, I kind of liked the Infinite bag in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. If they kept that, I don't think we'd ever have a box problem again.
Well, I think the thing is that I don't think it's infinite. I think there is a limit, you just can't see it.
I've not ever found it.
Yeah, I'm sure that there is a limit. But what it is, who knows?
Like, I know I shiny hunted a couple Pokemon and I didn't even release some of them. So I probably had well over 90 Pokemon in that bag.
Well, yeah, but you gotta think about this. That bag is replacing the PC.
Yeah.
So that bag, think of how many Pokemon can fit in this PC. So there are how many pages of these inventories are there?
I don't
just
know.
off.
I just know there's 31 boxes.
Yes, there's 30. There's like 30
total.
Yeah, so there's 31 total boxes in this game.
Mm-hmm.
So 30 times 30 means there's 900 Pokemon. So 930 Pokemon could fit in this game, in these boxes. So so probably the box limit in Pikachu and Eevee is like 1,000 or 2,000.
Yeah, around there.
A number that you will almost never reach unless you just literally never release any Pokemon ever.
Yeah, you'd have to catch everything and keep them.
Yeah, but I guarantee there is a limit. But the way they just resolved it by not having boxes anymore. Now it's just an infinite list. The problem is that's kind of hard to sort.
I mean, just sort it by Pokédex number, it was fine.
That's fair.
But
like,
then when you get into things like forms, it might start being a problem.
So it's like...
Because I like to sort out
If
forms.
you have a custom order, it's going to become a little bit difficult with an infinite bag like that. So... But yeah, but no, given that the Pokemon... Given that Game Freak has their policy of not every Pokemon is going in new games, I don't think they ever need to increase their bags, because... In general, they're probably never going to have over 600 Pokemon in a game anymore.
I have 5 shinies from a trade. They are Pikachu exclusives. I have them in Eevee. Okay. So you did have shinies in Eevee.
Yeah.
Well, more than one.
Yeah.
Wee! I like going
Yeah,
around
the
in
Pikachu
circles.
exclusives. Oh, yeah. I saw an image of this.
Yeah.
That really pissed me off.
Not yours. Okay.
Gotcha. But yeah, I had an image show up that really annoyed the heck out of me because it was a picture of like all these Pokemon can fly or can learn fly. All these Pokemon can't learn fly.
And they're like a bird or something.
Yes, but specifically, one of them was like, let me see if I can remember what it was. In fact, I might have it. Give me a second. Let me just try to find the image.
Farfetch'd. Farfetch'd.
No, Farfetch'd, I think, can learn fly.
Okay. Oh, it's a Ditto.
No, Ditto can't learn fly.
I'm making a Pokemon Go reference because when you catch Ditto, yeah. You know how that works.
Oh, yes.
It's a Ditto because we can't just place it on the map. Though, Ditto turning into other Pokemon and you searching for it takes forever, but you can find it. I still like how my strongest Ditto is CP 690.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've not found over 1,000. Like, the Ditto I find are weak as shit.
I don't know where this is. I'm struggling to find it.
What about really wants to find that image?
I do, because it was like,
Very stupid.
it was. I could try to tell you how stupid it was, but like, I would really like to find the original to give you the exact specifics.
Not shiny.
It might have been on Twitter for all I know.
Yeah, they don't want to upload that to Google Images. Why would they do that? I still
I'll
don't.
just type in Pokemon can't learn fly and see what pops up.
I'll hunt me after I beat the Elite Four. Okay.
Yeah, here it is. So, Pokemon that can't learn fly. Scyther,
Yeah.
Butterfree,
What?
Mantine. Mantine sounds normal, that you're like, okay, that sounds like it shouldn't be able to learn fly.
But it literally,
leaps out of the air
leaps
and
out of the
glides
water.
through, out of the water and glides through the air.
And isn't
Can't
it
learn fly.
isn't it a flying type too?
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure water
like-
flying.
Yeah, but here, so Mantine I'll give a pass on. I could see it not learning fly. That's whatever. Bug types in general can't learn fly, and the reason they can't learn fly is because their wings are smaller. Scyther, literally in the show, has been shown to fly. No idea why it can't. It also has giant wings, so it's like the opposite of normal
insects
bugs.
can fly, but it's the principle of can they carry you?
Yes. Well, should Pidgey be able to carry you?
Yeah, that's fair.
While
Pidgey.
you stand on its back?
I remember that image you showed me of Gary.
Here's Pokemon that can learn fly, though. Dodrio, a bird with no wings, based on the dodo, which could not fly.
It hovers.
Yes.
It's weird.
Yeah, it spins its fucking heads in a propeller motion to fly. Golurk.
What?
Golurk,
Right.
because it can rocket ship its shit.
Yeah, it's a transformer.
Yes, and Pikachu.
We're talking about Balloon Pikachu, right?
I don't know. The image just shows Pikachu. But that's what I'm hoping. Because it's like, what the fuck you mean Pikachu can learn fly? When?
Wait, it can?
It did at some point.
It can
Pikachu's learned everything at some point. Because it's the Pokemon.
When they say fly, I think they mean that one special skill in Let's Go.
That's what I'm assuming, but it's like...
But that's a
What?
car that they summon.
Yeah, it's like, what?
Well, sort of like a small hot air balloon, but
Yeah.
it's not fly.
So yeah,
Technically.
let me look up its movesets. Game data.
No way! And Heart Gold and Silver.
Yeah, I was literally about to pull up the full.
Oh, Pokewalker. Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to pull up the full learn list just to see any instances of when it can learn fly. Because why?
It can learn fucking fly.
You guys suck.
Pikachu, use fly.
Game Freak.
It literally flaps his arms.
The list of exclusives of Pikachu is so long. I still haven't gotten to the stats. Okay, here we go. I think Fly has always been a flying type move. Okay, so by leveling up, it so far has not learned them. Although I don't think it'll ever learn it by leveling up. But I'm just gonna check anyways. Because would you believe I just want to be certain?
I want to teach my shiny Pikachu how to fly. Okay, Pikachu, let me send you off this cliff. Flap your wings. You're like Emolga, right? I'm sure you are. Whee!
Can Emolga even learn fly?
I don't know. I
don't think it can.
I don't think I ever tried to teach it that. Because I've never had it on my main team, even though I should have in Black and White. So I'm not sure.
Okay, I can confirm. Pikachu Standard cannot learn fly by level up in any game. So that one makes sense.
That's just the
it
exception.
Shouldn't be able to, but I thought I'd just check.
Oh, yeah, that's... Pikachu's learned everything.
Oh, Legends Arceus. I was about to say, what the hell is LA?
Yeah.
The heck's the difference between LA for... Okay. Oh, I guess Legends Arceus.
No, it's talking about... Damn it, what's LA in states?
No. Yeah. Los Angeles.
Yes.
Yeah, it is talking about Legends Arceus.
Okay.
Yeah, Legends Arceus.
Yes, let's go play Legends Arceus in LA.
Legends Arceus, by the way, it actually has a pretty standard moveset. Like, it's nothing about it's abnormal. Like, I was expecting it to have some weirder moves, but actually it knows a lot of them.
I've actually not even
special
caught a lot of Pikachu.
I was gonna say special, or a Swift is probably one of the moves that's like the weirdest. And that's not abnormal for Pikachu.
No, that's not strange at all. Like,
okay, so let's start in back to Gen 1 with just normal Pikachu. Still not Pika. Anybody know off the top of their head what the H or the TM is for fly is now? Since it's no longer an HM.
Well, I can look.
No, it's fine.
Right here. It's 6.
Okay, thank you.
I knew it wasn't that far down in the bag.
Which used to be toxic, by the way.
Yeah, it used to be toxic. That I did remember. I don't know what toxic is now. All I know is my Heatran knows it, I believe.
I forget when they changed
Which I
fly
find
to be TM6.
I find strange that my Heatran knows toxic.
Yeah. I knew Pikachu could learn strength.
Pikachu use bulk up, then strength. Pikachu use steroids.
I mean, that is basically what that does.
They're organic steroids.
Organic steroids! Yeah, cool hell, man. Okay. It may only be TM6 in this game, because I'm not finding it. No, there it is. So
it was just ways down on the list.
They literally didn't change it till this gen. Sword Shield is the gen that made TM6 be Swift, or Fly.
Okay.
I think. It actually doesn't have, Sword and Shield doesn't give Pikachu, toxic, so I couldn't even tell you.
Oh, Pikachu don't learn Toxic anymore?
No. Well, remember, in this generation,
They fixed
they
it?
nerfed Toxic to be a poison-only thing.
Oh,
So,
good.
yeah, again, at this point, they should just get rid of normal poison.
Again, it's funny you say that because my Heatran knows Toxic. I'm guessing
There
Pokemon
are
that
exceptions.
already know Toxic.
There are some exceptions, but they made it very... no. If they know it, and you put it in a game where they can't learn it, the game will literally say, like, this move will be removed. Because remember how they Dex cuts the moves? And it literally says, like, this move has no value, you might as well just delete it.
Don't remember. I don't know if I've had that happen.
Yeah.
I do remember I had to delete HMs.
Sure, Mr. B.
I remember that. I had to delete HMs to trade the Pokemon, which was stupid.
Yeah. By the way, Pikachu can learn Present.
What?
If you breed it with Delibird, it can you can have a Pikachu that knows Present.
Santa Claus Pikachu.
Yep.
Pika.
You can also learn Wish if you breed it with Togekiss's line.
Okay. I wish I could have been there. I wish I could have been there.
Yeah, here it is. By transfer from another generation. Fly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it can learn Fly by transfer from another generation. Which is just like, what the...
As long as it's the event Pikachu. God, Pikachu knowing Fly must be great.
Okay, that's real weird, Mr. B. That...
What?
What?
What? What?
How was this person not escorted out of the building?
This is the amount of butt cracks you will see at these conventions. This is why people should wear belts. What kind of hillbilly convention you got going on
He was.
here?
Oh, good. Thank you, convention staff. Oh, yeah, the other thing, and this one's going to confuse the hell out of you. So, there are some moves that are anime only, which means that Pikachu has only ever learned them in the anime.
Okay.
Those two are Tackle and Leer.
Okay, I remember the Leer one.
Yeah,
The
Leer.
Leer one was just a joke.
Yes, but Pikachu has actually never, in any form, ever learned Tackle. Not by event, not in any game. Ever.
What?
Yeah, never.
What?
It's never been.
What?
He's never learned Tackle.
It's such a common move. How
Yep.
has it not?
No, never.
What? Whoa. That's that's painful to know. Jesus
It's
Christ!
just like, no.
It's like it's the most common.
Well, they
move
even made
besides quick
They even made
attack.
Volt Tackle for him just to give him Tackle.
He says my strongest move is Volt Tackle. I'm not sure if that's true. Yeah, is Pikachu's strongest move Volt Tackle?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Well, it depends on what you mean by strongest. Like pure power.
Probably.
Okay, I'll go up to Gen 8. Well, Thunder and Iron Tail are tied at 100 power. Mega Kick's 120.
Would you like to? No, God, no.
Focus Punch is 150.
No, God, no.
Yeah. So
Okay,
he can-
Vegeta, I'm going to be very honest with you. This is sounding really gay.
So yeah, he can learn Focus Punch, which is a 150 power move. Yep.
Okay. So yeah, Pikachu lies to you, Detective Pikachu.
Volt Tackle is 120 though, so it is actually one of its strongest moves.
Maybe it's its strongest move because it's the strongest, like...
Electric move?
Yeah.
Could be. That it actually could be the strongest electric move it knows.
So maybe it's sort of correct.
Yeah, I could see that. Although I will say that it probably one of those Catastrophica moves or whatever might be stronger.
the Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee moves.
Yeah, Pikachu Eevee.
Yeah. Probably.
Could be stronger. That would be last gen, technically, so let's back up.
Back it up. I thought I saw a brilliant Pokemon for a second. Brilliant!
By the way, I love the fact that Gigantamax Pikachu, they finally just brought back Fat Pikachu.
Yeah, chubby Pikachu. Chunky Chew, as Unlisted Leaf says. Like, he has a giant ass, like, Pikachu pillow.
Yeah.
Well, more like a Pikachu plush. Like, it is huge.
Yep.
Like, it's probably half the size of your couch.
Yep.
Yeah. And he calls it the Chunky Chew.
Gotcha.
It's very chunky. I like 'em big. I like 'em chunky.
Oh, it may not count the partner Pikachu moves. 'Cause I'm not seeing them on the list.
Yeah, because only the Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee can learn those moves, and you can't trade them out.
Well, yeah, but...
Because why would you do that?
There's Zippy Zap.
I'm pretty sure that's the move that...
Zippy Zap's only 50, so it actually is only a 75 power move. So I think even still,
Volt Tackle wins.
Volt Tackle wins at a 120.
So yeah, it's arguably his
The
strongest
fact
electric
that
type
move is an auto crit is just insane.
Yeah, auto crit.
Where it's like, yeah, you are guaranteed
Get
to
a crit.
always get a crit. It's like,
It's...
oh.
Yeah, imagine getting crit and times 4 damage on a water flying.
Oh. Yeah, you go up against Gyarados.
Gyarados.
Oh, you sweet summer child.
Oh, you have a Gyarados. That's funny. I have a Pikachu that auto crits.
I have a 75 I have a 50 power move that always crits, so it's 75 power. And then it's times 4. So that's 300 power.
That's disgusting.
That's yeah, you are dead.
Immediate death. Call the
You're dead, son.
Call the coroner right now.
That is literally like hitting. That is basically hitting with explosion. That is, I think, very close to the actual power of the move explosion.
Explosion! Mega Meme would have Voltorb and Electrode on her team,
Yes.
including this.
And
Golem.
Geodude. Yeah.
Yeah. What other ones know explosion?
I'm surprised the gas Pokemon don't learn explosion.
Maybe I think some of the Regis do. I think Regirock does.
The thing is, none of her Pokemon would know anything but explosion. So she would be incapable of winning a Pokemon battle. Because there are no
Meet my
draws.
suicide team.
Yeah, there are no draws in Pokemon. It is
So it's
always...
some kind of Suicide mod. Suicide.
What
yes.
the hell did you even say there?
Suicide.
You started out the day making complete and utter gibberish, and now you're ending the day saying complete and utter gibberish.
Suicide Squad. It's Cobra Squire Squad.
But yeah, no. Yeah, somebody was talking about that.
I'm pretty sure you can have a suicide team and win.
No, you can't. Because in Pokemon, any time that you both die in the last battle is a loss to you.
Right. That's the same way in Xenoverse 2.
It's called aphasia. Oh, when you lose the ability to compose normal words. Got it. Yeah, we definitely have that. Younger bro, much worse than me.
'Cause I think faster than I talk, so I
Yeah.
stumble over my future words.
Yeah. Well, that's actually something I was going to talk about. One of the things that I noticed today when editing videos is that I was talking very, very fast during some of the videos. So if you notice I'm talking overly fast, please tell me to slow the fuck down. Because sometimes I talk at such a speed that I can't understand me when editing my own videos.
Deadpool would be proud of you.
And if it wasn't the fact that there was text literally on screen, I might not know what I'm saying.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, soul.
Sandwich!
It's a bird, it's a plane, it's an egg salad sandwich.
I'm not certain. What concerns me is sometimes I don't know when you're making a random reference, and the problem is I can see someone making that for no explainable reason.
Was a reference.
Yep. Family Guy?
No.
No clue, then.
It's a book.
Oh, God.
It's a comedic book in quotes.
Gotcha.
I mean, it's one you should know.
Yeah.
Captain Underpants.
Oh, no. I never read those.
But you do know they exist.
I am aware of their existence. I should get the manga for Scott Pilgrim.
Wait, it has a manga?
Of course it has a manga. It's basically an anime.
It is?
I mean, sort of.
I mean, yeah, Ramona's kind of a magical girl.
Yeah, they have. Well, I don't know if it's actually called a manga, but it's definitely a graphic novel, if not.
It's very graphic.
I can't. Okay, this is something I cannot remember. I remember at one point looking this up. So you know how graphic novels exist?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what the difference is between graphic novels and comic books?
Nope.
Nothing. There isn't one. The difference is that certain comic book artists said comic books are for kids, and we don't want to be labeled as for kids, so we're going to call our work graphic novels. They are not comic books. They're for adults.
So something like, I don't know, The Giver? That'd be a graphic novel.
No. It's not a book that has graphic scenes. It's specifically just a comic book that has adult imaging, or it has like adult imagery and stuff like that.
Okay.
So generally things that have a lot of blood and gore are graphic novels and not comic books.
So Hunger Games.
Do you know what a comic book is?
Yes. I mean, in Hunger Games it's superhero-like, in a way.
No, I'm saying with the actual comic book structure.
Oh.
Like, it has to be, like, you know, the images on the screen and no normal text.
I have not read a comic book, so...
Oh my god. Here, I'll go get you a visual imagery.
I've barely read a manga. Oh, bro's sorting through his stuff back there. Oh, I'm sorting through what's left of you and me.
Okay. Here you go. See this? See this book in front of you? See how it's a book that contains images?
Oh.
That's a comic book.
Okay.
So, if the book's doesn't look like that, it's not a comic book.
Okay. I mean, there's probably a comic book of Hunger Games out there.
Hey. But I knew that wasn't what you were talking about.
I don't know, Susan Collins, let us know, even though you're not watching.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess she'd say no. Anyways. So, graphic novels are that, except they say they're not comic books because they want to be, well, in my opinion,
No pictures.
they want to be edgy. It's literally they just want to differentiate themselves from the for kids comic books.
It's almost like saying Batman is for kids.
Yes, that is what they are saying.
Especially when he likes to do head trauma.
That is what they are saying. Now remember, Batman doesn't kill.
But he's fine with beating the living shit out of you.
Yep, but he doesn't kill. Let's ignore the fact that all these people are definitely having concussions to the point of death, but they're not dead.
Break the face!
Anyways, so the reason I brought that up was, at some point, I found out that that same thing exists for manga. I just don't remember what they call it. But for manga, which manga arguably is also... Comic books and manga
Disconnected.
arguably... I don't know what disconnected, because it's very clearly not disconnected on mine.
I'm good.
Uh,
Yeah, my phone just said no.
That's weird. But anyways, so... Yeah, comic books and manga arguably have a very similar origin, in that, like, they're both picture-based storytelling. But there is, in quotes, adult manga that's not, like, porn or something. That it's literally just, it's not for kids manga.
I'm guessing it's the ones that don't have, like...
Oh! We got it! Yes! We got one! Yes! There you go. One.
I'm so happy. Oh, we got the yellow bunny. Yay!
One.
Yay! And I didn't count that because I'm not on my counter. That was 601 counters.
I was gonna say, it only took 600 years.
We got one.
Yay.
Wow, that was the first egg of this batch.
There you go.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. A, I'm gonna save right now.
Yes, as you should do that. Every single time.
And B, I'm going to hatch the rest of this batch.
Yep.
Just to see if I get another one. I doubt it.
Yeah. That's one.
Oh, I'm so happy, guys. That took so fucking long.
But yeah.
So, while I'm hatching this batch, let me know what you want me to hunt next. It has to be something on a route. It can't be an egg hunt. Because, guys, I already have the next, like, 20 egg hunts planned, so. Just something you can find in the overworld on a route. And so you have until I hatch 2 more eggs. And also, I need to move Scorbunny over to my collection on A Drive Zap. There we go.
Snom.
Snom? Oh, that's gonna... Okay. Okay. We can do Snom.
Snom!
I mean, I really would like that shiny. You know what? Okay, we'll do that.
Zigzagoon or Rookity. Well, we did Rookity.
Yeah, we're done with Rookity.
The entire line is done.
But Mr. B says Snom, so...
It's the most forgettable Pokemon in the game. I liked Snom. It was cute.
No, I've not forgot Snom, and I've not forgot its evolution. I love Snom.
Yeah, Snom is great. It evolves into Ice Mothra.
But here's what's going to be tough. I really have to pay attention with Snom because the shiny is
the same.
Very little difference.
Great.
Like, I think it's a slightly darker blue, but only slightly.
Perfect.
At least the evolution you can tell.
It's like Happiny, apparently.
Yeah. Well, I know Happini's lighter, but Snom, I think, is darker.
Yeah, but it's the similar, like, there's no difference.
There's no difference, yeah. Okay.
There are some Pokemon where I swear there aren't any differences. Like, I think it was Garchomp's, where I've, like, flipped back and forth between them. Like, there isn't any difference between these pictures. They're exactly the same.
Yeah,
the coloring is no different.
Like, I can tell with Garchomp if it's shiny or not. Like, but it is very hard to
I don't know
tell.
how different.
You just have to really pay attention to the skin color.
It's like, what the hell? Yeah, there's some Pokemon where I swear there is
Alright.
no difference, and they just put the same image in twice.
I didn't think we were gonna get it today. I thought we were gonna go another couple more streams.
Nope.
Oh, I'm so happy. Let's see the
Yeah.
difference.
Yeah, it is orange.
Yeah, it's spray tan.
Yeah. No, I believe it's actually tanned.
God, Scorbunny, what the hell did you do to yourself?
Stayed out in the sun too long practicing.
You wouldn't think that for a fire type, but yeah, it kind of did. It's a roasted marshmallow.
But yeah, anyways, so all that was to say that yeah, there is apparently a the manga equivalent of graphic novels.
We don't need to see the league
Or
card.
maybe they still just call them graphic novels. I can't remember, but there is something like graphic novels for manga, where it's just like, nah, we don't want to call ourselves manga because we're not for kids. It's like, oh my god.
Okay, I'm pretty sure the easiest route would actually be near the town.
I was gonna say, you can just check the Pokedex. Where is it?
No, I know where it is. I don't need to check the Pokedex. I know where it is. Like, there's only one route it spawns on.
Well, arguably two.
Yep, it spawns right down here.
Yeah. Loading screen.
I actually don't know. Like, I've not heard people struggle with Snom, so.
Yeah. Younger bro has no idea.
Okay, I am now looking at the shiny sprite, and what the? I don't know if it's so. I think A Drive's app messed it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's see. I am going to be
Dang it, younger bro. Now
Battle
I'm gonna have to fix
method.
I'm gonna have to fix the
Yeah, so the sprite
logo on our.
the sprite on A
Twitch
Drive's
stream.
app is broken, so let me look up Shiny Snom. Because I kind of need to know what I'm looking for.
Okay. Well, guys, while Younger Bro's doing that, we're going to run one of the 2 ads we run during the week, which is only during these streams because they're so long. So, we'll be back in 1 minute.
Okay. So here's the difference. There is actually a significant difference.
Okay.
Instead of the face being white, it's green.
Oh, that should be noticeable.
And Snom's ice is the same.
So, just stare at its face.
Yep. So we're just looking at the face. Okay.
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah, it is like a lime green.
Easy.
Here we go. Here's Younger Bro going after yet another green shiny.
Yep. I mean,
Holy
you just
shit,
went
it's
after an
actually
orange.
further than I
Yeah.
thought.
You just went after an orange one.
Am I in the wrong place?
Yeah, that's what
That's the other
you're
one.
thinking of down there. There's like, yeah.
I forgot about this town. In this town!
That's why I was like, no, it's technically on 2
I
routes,
thought
isn't
it was up here.
No. You're in the wrong place.
Shows how tired I am today.
Get your butt back to Circhester. It's so forgettable. He forgot where it was.
Twitch is doing some weird shit. Twitch! What are you doing, piece of shit? Thank you. Okay.
Let's not insult Twitch while we're literally streaming on Twitch.
Alright, so here's Snom.
There's Snom.
Alright, counter 1.
Yep. So its face is just a light.
And
it's
I
a
forgot
light
my
green.
team. How nice. Yeah, it's a lime green face.
Gotcha.
Well, at least it's super effective.
Rock you like a hurricane.
So how many? I'm guessing I need the full combo. I don't think I've battled too many Snom in my day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say probably not.
Let's checky. Yeah, let's check. Pretty sure it's pretty far down.
That'd make sense now, wouldn't it?
Oh, I saw it. There it is.
Snom. 2.
2. Really?
So you, up until this point, had battled 1. Which probably was a trainer's Pokemon.
Yes, it was. 2. Okay. Fine. I actually do need a shiny snow runt, so
Yeah.
The one
problem with this is that these Pokemon are going to be so hard to find.
I forgot to get my shiny team again.
Yeah. The one problem is these guys are so small that you're gonna have a struggle to actually see them sometimes.
Yeah, but I'm looking for the spikes, so
yeah,
like I can spot them. I hate you, Hurricane.
No, it's fine.
Like Hurricane just misses so fucking much.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna miss again. I've had Hurricane miss like 5 times in a row.
Yep.
Yeah. Now I am going to freaking switch. Okay, let me get my team, my team.
Yes, get your Tem.
Now, well, we have to have Gardevoir first.
Do we?
Okay, I have to have Gardevoir first.
Okay, sure.
Alright, we'll do Keldeo next after Gardevoir, then Yveltal, then Sylveon.
You know what annoys me?
What?
The fact that the party has 6 Pokemon, but the box only has 5
I
Pokemon
know,
up
it
and down.
annoys me so much. I can't just move my party in there.
Well, I just wish that if they were... Why don't they turn the party so that it's the other direction, so if you can multi-move them, you can move them in one whole row. Or change the box so it's 5 by 6 instead of 6 by 5.
Didn't mean to go in there. Okay, well, I mean... This is probably a good way to reset the route, actually.
Yeah.
Just go back and forth between the cave and the town.
But resetting the route's not really that big of a deal in this game. I mean, not as big of a deal as in Sword and Shield. Or
Let's Go.
Let's Go Peachy and Eevee.
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
Well, I mean...
Do you know what I mean?
It gets them to spawn quicker, so...
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm probably going to have to do the... reset route method.
Yeah. But yeah, no. The really nice thing about the Scott Pilgrim manga / graphic novel / whatever the hell it is it's all in the anime art style. Like, it's all the cartoon versions. No human. Which is positive on my end.
No humans?
Yeah. Like, you know what I mean. It's not the real... They're not the real people. Yeah. They're just the characters in the art style.
Yes, yes.
Which I prefer. Can we just get an animated Scott Pilgrim movie, please? Like, not normal people trying to pretend to be... Like, again, I've said this a couple times, but like...
Oh, God damn it.
My policy is I think all media should be animated. I don't think any human being should be shown on TV, because they're just... always going to be less expressive and less interesting than animated versions of those exact same human beings.
I don't know, Marvel's pretty good about expressions.
Yeah, but animated Tony Stark could still be better. Even with Robert Downey Jr. as the voice actor.
I can't even tell you you'll enjoy What If, because most of What If, Iron Man was dead in every reality.
Yep.
Except one.
But they only won in one reality.
I know.
Well, you see, there's infinite
possibilities.
Yeah, there's infinite possibilities, and there's one reality where
really, I got a Brilliant Snom already.
Yeah, there's only one reality where we win, so therefore there's infinite realities where we win. That's not how that works.
No. Multiverse of Madness is going to be interesting.
Yep.
Also, we need to plan when we're going to go see Morbius.
Yes. That reminds me, I need to...
What if was not fair?
What if was not fair? It's what if. It's not supposed to be fair. It's supposed to be what if.
Okay, I can't be on the bike. No, Sneasel. Get away.
Sneasel!
You're all perverts.
Did you say you perverts?
I said you're all perverts. God damn it! Didn't despawn the Sneasel.
Yeah, it's, like, I know you're not saying it, but it still sounded like you were saying you're all perverts.
Get away!
Like, I might be tired, but it still did not sound like you were saying
Look,
anything else.
They were chasing me, and I'm a female. I gotta protect the image.
They did Doctor Strange, like, dirty, like, 3 times. I mean, yeah. I haven't seen What If, but, like, it's not surprising to me that they did Doctor Strange dirty. Like,
Yeah, Strange Supreme was, oh.
yeah.
Well, it's not that I hated him at all. I don't. It was very hard to follow his story.
Yeah. Strange Supreme sounds like something you order at Taco Bell, or they surprise you with what's on it.
Well, here's the interesting.
Yeah, I'll take the Strange Supreme.
Here's the interesting about Strange Supreme. In the comics, he doesn't need the Cloak of Levitation to fly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair.
But they still have him have the cloak in What If. I was like,
Yeah.
no, drop the cloak.
He doesn't need it, but, like, it's still a cool cloak.
Yes, I love T'Challa as Star-Lord. That was
Who?
freaking amazing. No, it was the reverse of that scene. He actually knew who the hell he was, and he was a fanboy. Star-Lord, I'm your #1 fan. I don't even know if I'm sugarcoating it. He might have actually said that.
I may not be exaggerating. Oh,
so
God.
I fucking when I first saw that scene, I thought it was beautiful. It's like, of course you know him.
By the way, so I was just watching the latest Todd in the Shadows video.
Yeah.
He was talking about one of the newest pop song that came out.
Oh, which
And before,
one that?
it was some Megan Thee Stallion song. I'm not sure what it was.
Don't know who that is. Okay.
Yes, you do.
I'm sure, but
She's the person who created WAP.
Okay. I know.
You know of
the
that song. Yeah.
I know it exists, but I don't know the words.
Yeah. Well, I don't think anyone needs to know the words of that song. But no. So before he talked about that, he was like, "Yeah, the music this year is so dead that literally a Disney musical is playing on the radio. Like the main song, big song from Encanto.
Yeah, I know.
Is on the radio.
I haven't heard that song yet, and I'm already annoyed by it.
I've heard it actually 2 or 3 times on the radio, and I'm like, oh God.
Yeah, because
you gotta understand, back in the day when The Lion King came out.
Yeah.
Just Can't Wait to Be King did not air on the radio ever. That's not a thing because they're not pop songs. They're show tunes. Show tunes just don't get on the radio.
What throws on this route? I'll take this one.
So yeah, I think this is the second time this has happened. Because I don't even think Let It Go was on the radio.
No, it was.
I
know that one was.
But yeah, the last few Disney shows.
Should stick to being bad. But
that
I
is
thought
true.
That was great.
That is probably true. He should, but
in the Star-Lord episode, that was amazing.
Hello, Anna.
Hey, Anna.
Heard it once at school and I was annoyed, as if I'd heard it 1,000 times.
Yeah, you just missed us getting Scorbunny.
Yeah. But no, yeah, Frozen then had a song, Encanto's had a song, and Moana, I know some of their music also appeared on the radio.
Yeah, the thing about Bruno was, what is the song called? We Don't Talk About Bruno?
Yes.
Okay, don't, because I don't care.
Yeah, I need to watch Encanto. But yeah, when
the Peggy episode was Yeah, Yeah, I was about it too.
Yeah.
Because I don't
It
know if
existed.
she's actually Captain Britain. Because then she's just a female version of Captain Britain.
Basically. Again, I don't think she is, but she could be.
Like, because Captain Britain does exist
Yes.
alongside Captain America.
Yeah.
I don't know in the same time period.
No, I think they do, from my understanding. Because I think there has been like both existing. Like unless you're meaning time period is in like both
World
all in
War.
the past.
Yeah, in the past.
Oh yeah, no. I think Captain Britain's a modern thing, but I'm not certain on that one.
I'm not 100%.
Yeah, they don't talk. The song is literally "We don't talk about him." Is the chorus is "We don't talk about him," as they literally talk about him. Exactly.
Yeah, I'm very hesitant to watch Encanto. Like,
yeah,
I wasn't.
I'm very
Too-
interested in it, but
I wasn't too interested in it. Like, I'm not interested in like I have to watch it right away. It's like I'm interested in it when I'm have nothing else to watch.
Yeah.
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 Like, it's not that I hate it. It's just
Younger Bro's not a
Eh.
musical fan to begin with.
yeah. Well, it wasn't even the music that was the problem. It's just I wasn't hyped about it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, Disney, I can barely tolerate. Now, if we had musicals in the MCU, I would have been out.
I'm waiting for it. Because you know
they
that-
joked about it in Robot Chicken.
I was going to say, you know that Ryan Reynolds is going to try to break into a musical number.
and he's the only one that would make it funny.
Like, I would love to see it.
Musical MCU never.
Yeah. No, it'll happen. It'll happen eventually. Disney owns them. A musical number is inevitable.
I mean,
Even if it's as a what if or something, it'll
the only way
inevitably
they
happen.
could get away with it is with two characters.
Mhm.
Songbird, which I'm pretty sure, like, I think some of her powers require her vocal cords. And the other way they get away with is Spider-Gwen. Spider-Gwen's in a band.
Yeah.
Yeah, so those are the only times I think they could get away with it. But breaking out into a song every 7 minutes, like in Into the Woods, oh god, I can't
Yeah.
believe I sat through that whole movie. I almost just left. But father was like, "No, you have to watch it. It's
The
family
Young
time."
Avengers. Yeah, the Young Avengers. They do the equivalent. See, I could see that they've done that for Teen Titans. So I could see it happening for Young Avengers.
What, they just break out into a musical?
Yeah, like they had Teen Titans the movie. And I'm pretty sure they had a musical number in that movie.
They did.
So that's what I'm saying. They could totally get away with it.
Yeah, they did have in the movie.
Yeah, so they could totally get away with it.
Yeah, but if it's animated, then Yes, if it's an animated movie, it's whatever.
Gwen's just like, nope, you're staying around for this. Give in to the music.
Gwenwood 4 smiles. Yeah, if we're gonna be a thing, you better sing.
Oh, God. No. Oh.
And he would rap.
No. Yeah, see, they do it as a rap.
There's rumor that Will Smith's son is gonna be Miles Morales in MCU. I could see it. I mean, he looks young enough, so why not? You're no fun.
Yeah, you're no fun.
What's the one thing you do when you make
This is
the
reminding me a
jump and
lot of
whip up
the.
your ass?
This is reminding me a lot of the webtoons Batman family right now. Which, if you guys don't know about, you should look up.
I whip my hair back and forth.
Oh, God, no. We don't need that anymore.
Now watch me whip.
We don't need that either.
But which is better, whip my hair or watch me
Neither.
whip?
You're asking me which is better between two 0 out of 10s. It doesn't matter. There isn't. Better has no meaning here. They are both bad and should go away. It doesn't matter which one's better. Both of them need to go away. Like.
But yeah, going back to my thing about movies and
Yep.
songs, it's like, yeah, I kind of... I just find it strange to be watching a story unfold and then someone breaking out into a song.
Well, I mean, it's the same thing as, like...
And then there's sometimes where people don't acknowledge it.
Yeah. You have to understand, it's just a different art form. It's like... That's like saying, well, I'm reading a book. And it'd be really weird if in my book I just suddenly had every single page had pictures on it. That's just literally what comic books are. They're just, instead of having the text, the pictures are most of the dialogue, and there's occasional, like, dialogue on the screen, but otherwise it's all pictures. That's just what a musical is. It's just everything is a song number.
Yeah, it's just... Yeah,
Like,
it's not
I
my-
don't...
Yeah, I guess I just don't like that style.
That's
then.
fine. I just...
Like...
I'm always going to be, like, a fan of that, because, like, well, one,
Like there are
Lin-Manuel Miranda is a national treasure.
like when the songs are really good, it's like, okay,
Yep.
this I'll back this one up. This is a really good song. Loved it.
Yeah.
But then it's when they don't give it their all. That's why I tolerate
Miles
Disney's.
needs to be in Peter's college. Well, the thing is, that's what's going to be first off, that's going to be difficult.
That's actually
given,
going to be strange.
That's going to be very difficult given the last Spider-Man movie. But ignoring that,
Well, here's the thing.
ignore
They've completely rewrote Spider-Man's backstory.
yes,
So.
but that's what I'm saying. That's what's going to be extremely weird. Because I mentioned this at one point.
I hate
think that the MCU probably could do a Peter and Miles are about the same age and exist at the same time. And that'd be really weird.
Yeah, because in Miles' reality, Peter's all grown up, married, I think,
Or not married,
might
depending on
have a kid.
Yeah, depending on the continuity.
And then Peter Parker
Retires.
passes on his
dies.
knowledge to Miles Morales before he dies.
Basically. Yeah. So it'd be really interesting to see a timeline where they're a duo. A timeline where they're both about the same age and they both work together and they're not like.
But I want to
replacements
say
of each
they
other.
might not do that. They just have a backup Spider-Man when Tom Holland's character dies.
I don't know.
And if they do that, they're saving it for the last Spider-Man film, maybe. Or they're saving it for the next Spider-Verse movie, the actual one.
Well, yeah, that's. I don't know. I'd just love to see it.
Yeah, so...
Because we know that Miles is alive.
Like, here's the thing.
We know that Miles Morales has been born. We just don't know how old he is.
Yeah, right now, currently in the Spider-Man PS4 universe.
Yeah.
That Spider-Man and Miles Morales are currently working together, and Peter Parker is still alive.
Yeah.
I'm worried in the next movie he's gonna die.
Peter better not
movie,
die.
The game.
Yeah, yeah.
He's probably gonna die.
Yeah. Because again, that's the whole point of this. The MCU takes stuff from the comics, but it is not beholden to be the same as the comics.
Oh, no.
Like, Spider-Man's backstory got completely rewritten anyway, so, like, who cares that they're rewriting it again? Like, oh no, it's completely different than the actual backstory that was already not his original backstory. Like,
yeah, so. But I don't know the specifics on the rewritten one.
yeah.
I have not seen anything about it.
Yeah. But yeah, I would love to see a reality where
Fuck
where
off.
Miles Morales gets bitten and but they're both the same age. So they have it becomes less of a mentor relationship and more of like
a coworker relationship.
Well, not even a coworker thing, but like I would love to see a brother relationship
Kinda,
form between them. I think that would be a very interesting take on the characters of like
Oh, you know what would even be more
they have
interesting?
fights and stuff.
How about Venomize Miles Morales? I have not seen that. I'm
That
sure
would
it's
also
happened,
that would also be very weird.
but I want to see that happen.
Yeah, we know Venom's coming because
That's the third movie, it seems.
yeah, literally, well, no, fourth movie. This was the third movie.
Sorry, fourth.
Yeah, because we know that it's coming.
Like I think
Because
they
of all the stuff that's happened.
confirmed 4 through 6 for Spider-Man.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Seriously? I mean, yes, this Spider-Man is like arguably the most successful Spider-Man of all time, and like doesn't seem to be slowing down. But do you really want to confirm 6 movies when you don't have a track record of getting past 3?
Well, I think they made some kind of deal, and
Well, yeah. I'm not saying
like
that they shouldn't try. I'm just saying confirming like, yeah, we're definitely gonna have 3 more movies seems like you're tempting fate. Let's maybe go one at a time with this.
like
We've never gotten to 4 before.
I think the deal was with No Way Home, if it broke box office records, they would do another like 2 movies or something like that.
Just let's not tempt fate too much. Oh, that's awesome, Anna. Congratulations.
In what game? I'm guessing Legends,
Could be.
because that seems
That
to
would
be
make sense.
a really common shiny in Legends. I'm surprised I haven't found it yet. Like,
Yeah.
it's that common.
Yep.
Like-
Could be. Yes, Legends. Yeah, I can agree with that. The final bit of that movie, I don't want to say it felt tacked on because that's not true, but
Here's the thing. From what I understand, even though they cured them, it didn't change their fate for most of them.
the thing is,
What
it
am I
doesn't
doing?
matter if it changed their fate or not. That's the point. It's Peter Parker's, MCU Peter's goal in all of this was, I want to do the right thing, and I do not see a way in which, and just forcing them back to just straight die with no potential chance of any good outcome happening is not something that I'm interested in. Like, his policy is just, I think what's right is to fix these people and send them home. And if they still die, then I have done everything that I can. It doesn't matter if they lived or not. What matters is that Peter's outlook is, I need to do the right thing even if they're just going to go back and die.
Yeah, which is fair. Like, I'm not going to judge him or anything, but it's...
Yeah. But I
Toby
will say,
shouldn't have saved Norman. But here's the thing: if Tom Holland's Spider-Man killed, that's a lot of weight on someone as young as him.
yeah, it's less that, I think it's less that Tobey Maguire is saying, is saving,
And also,
saving
he didn't want
Norman,
to see Norman
and more
die again.
that he's trying to save, Tom Holland's Spider-Man.
Yeah.
It's more he's trying to save himself. 'Cause he's like, I've been in this literal exact situation. and I feel like shit from going through it. I don't want you to go through it too.
Yeah. But
yeah, I feel like this movie, again, I think it's the problem of we just didn't get enough time with it. I can't imagine a way they could have given more time to it, but like...
Yeah, I wanted to see more of them interacting with one another.
Yeah.
It was kind of quick. Like, they just pumped the gas on it, like,
and
once
to be fair, with the amount of stuff they threw into this movie, I can't reasonably imagine a way that they couldn't have, that this wouldn't have been a 4-hour movie if they tried to do that. There's just so much shit in it. It's just like, it goes from, because the entire story is starting out of like, oh yeah, I need everyone to forget who Spider-Man is. And then going through an entire fucking arc of, okay, I need to, like,
Oh.
yeah, it's like, I feel like they couldn't have made them come in the beginning, but they could have made them come in the middle. They could have come in earlier.
Also, here's what...
But it's like, I don't know.
Damn.
This is just it's just such a packed movie of like, we're both struggling with Peter wanting people to not know who he is.
Yeah, let's talk about Morbius for a second. Here's what really eats at me. So, apparently, so you know how the Vulture was supposed to be in Morbius?
Sure.
He's in the end credits only.
Yeah, yeah.
They took the scenes where they met
Yep.
at, like, a police roundup or something.
Yep.
And they took out a scene where there was a Spider-Man on the wall that said murderer.
Yeah.
Because Morbius is supposed to be in the same universe as Venom, so it's a separate universe from the MCU. So I don't know how... I guess Vulture ended up there on accident, from what I understand.
Yeah.
I don't know, guys. We haven't seen it yet. We're planning to.
Yeah, would you believe that Disney is like, yeah, that doesn't make any sense. You guys are in a completely separate universe now.
But isn't Sony's thing like
Sony's universe is that the MCU is canon to them.
Yeah.
The MCU's answer is that everything in the Spider-Man Venom universe is part of a different timeline.
Yes, it is out. It came out April 1st.
Apparently.
Yeah, I know. It's funny. But yeah, we gotta go watch
I'll
it.
look into that.
I think the earliest we can go is maybe tomorrow.
Well, I don't think that's gonna happen.
I have like
9 videos to edit.
Okay, then we can go Monday.
Yeah, give me a second.
That's what I like about Monday.
let me look up some times.
Venom. We are Venom.
Venom simply saying "we are Venom" is so fucking impactful.
Yeah, that line. Very good.
Oh, my phone died, so I can't look up times now.
I like it when that's a brilliant snow run. God, I hate Sneasel.
Sneasel is a bitch.
Like, it's so fucking annoying. Like, I'm gonna find a shiny Sneasel at this rate, and I do need one. I need a shiny Weavile. No effect. Fuck off. Sparks. Which is funny, Anna, because I actually did have a Shinx named Sparks.
Sparky.
No, that's me, Timmy! Worf! Hey, Timmy, watch me find a shiny Snorunt. What you looking for, Timmy? No cursing. Okay.
I'm gonna do the thing I shouldn't do.
Yeah. Yes, Anna. I did.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the thing I shouldn't do
My
and
imaginary
get out
son
my
is
other
watching.
phone.
No cursing, Timmy. That's unprofessional.
I'm gonna make sure silent mode is on. And my volume is literally all the possible way down.
This cursing won't get through the green light. Worf. Yeah, oh, bro got a new shiny phone. How is it working out?
Well, I haven't used it yet because I'm waiting on my case to get in.
Oh, you ordered a protective case, did you?
Oh, of course.
Yeah, mine. It's built like a brick.
Yeah. The interesting thing about this phone. Ooh, right, I forgot. These new phones allow you to change your default browser.
Your default browser, really?
Perfect.
He's gonna start taking selfies within the hour.
No.
I know. Yes, because I want a shit ton of pictures of myself on my phone.
Your imaginary son is watching. I like that phrase.
My son is watching.
I always feel like my son is watching me.
What's that one song?
It's like I'm a role model or something.
No, there's a country song.
No clue.
I'm trying to think of it. Cause I've been watching you, that ain't that
Yep,
cool.
That's it.
Okay, let me look up some show times. No, you don't need to know my location.
You're shiny hunting Graveler at this point.
Okay, so let's start at the beginning. So
Yeah, that's why I seem like to be doing with Sneeze.
So yep,
Sneezer,
Morbius did come
so-
out on April 1st. Currently, there's also
Sneasel,
The
get
Batman.
all away. Yeah, Sneeze.
There's that Uncharted movie that also has Tom Holland in it.
Yes. I'm interested, but not
Spider-Man
really.
No Way Home is still in theaters.
Nani?
How is that possible? It's been
What?
like 3 months.
What? It's still in theaters. Why the heck? Okay.
It's been almost 4 months now. That's insane.
I think it's even out on DVD now. Like,
Hell, Jujutsu Kaisen's still in theaters.
hasn't it only been a month?
Yeah, but you've got to remember when we went and when we were gonna go watch the Konosuba movie, that was out one day, nothing else. It didn't come out again. It was out once. They did one release because again, and this was only like 5 to 10 years ago. Anime movies were not that big. You got one day release in most theaters if you got one at all, and that was it. This movie came out every single day in our local theater.
Damn.
That's how big Crunchyroll is. It is so big that Crunchyroll can say, yes, we're going to put this movie in every theater in the country.
I mean, I think Broly was in theaters longer than Konosuba.
Yeah,
That's because it was Dragon Ball. though.
exactly. Dragon Ball is like the big franchise. But like, yeah, the fact that this show is still in theaters is insane to me.
Yeah, because I know, like, besides that movie we watched, I know next to nothing about the anime. Didn't know it existed.
I know stuff about it now, which is going to make watching the series very weird. But, anyways, let me look up times for this.
Yeah, again, I don't like a lot of gore, and I hate the thought of the main character dying, with
Yep.
some exceptions. Like, in live action stuff, I understand killing off character because the actor is done playing the role.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, it's not always the case, but sometimes the actor is done playing the role.
Yeah, see, I was talking about Demon Slayer when I was talking about when we watched Jujutsu Kaisen, because it's like this is the third series that we have on our list that I know about that's about like specifically curses.
But yeah.
We did, by the way, guys. I did talk about this.
I need to start Boruto again. Older bro has watched all of Naruto. I'm not sure about Buri.
No, I've watched all of Naruto. I have
Yes.
not watched all of Shippuden, and I have not watched any of Boruto.
Okay.
And I've also not watched all of One Piece.
Yeah, I have barely watched some of Naruto. I don't remember it at all.
Yeah.
Like, I remember, like, one jungle scene and how Naruto runs, and that's about it.
Yep. What is your schedule on Monday?
Oh, I'm free all day.
Okay.
Just as free.
We can make that work. Okay.
Free as we'll ever be.
There's one at 6:15, which means I'll have to leave work, come home, and leave.
Yes.
Literally immediately.
As soon as we can go see it.
All 720 episodes of Naruto. Yeah, seriously. Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm binge watching Z right now because I just bought all of it on Blu-ray and I want to watch it.
Yep.
Well, any movie or show that I buy, I immediately watch it as soon as I can, or else it'll just sit on my shelf, and I don't want that.
Yep.
I want to at least watch every disc once. So while I'm editing channel stuff, I'm watching Z.
It also helps that you've seen the whole show, so watching it in the background is not going to be different.
But I kind of barely remember it. The last time I watched the whole show was when I borrowed it from you, and that was when we were still living in the pink house.
Yeah.
Which was the house before this one, guys. And I'm so glad we moved out of there, because we had no space.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Boku no Hero Academia is very good. I would recommend it. It's telling that I've talked enough with people who talk about My Hero Academia that when I see BNHA, I immediately knew that he was talking about Boku no Hero Academia.
Yeah, I want to watch My Hero Academia. I am interested in it.
Yep. Anyways, the thing I was saying, guys, is that, yeah, I talked about this once, but we have now completely reorganized our anime list. So, we have put a lot of the we've reorganized it to be, like, a certain amount of series that both of us want to watch, and then some other series that we mixed in for, like, having some
Just
breaks, so that we don't
space
have
out.
too many action shows next to each other, and too many,
Comedy.
slice of lives next to each other.
Right, we can't do comedy.
Yeah, we can't do comedy because every show counts as a comedy. So I'm watching Twitch too much. You
Yeah.
see, you just have to manage your time well. My recommendation, like, and I've told this to friends many times, it's like if you have something you want to do and you can't find time to do it, find a way to make yourself have time to do it. In our case, it was start a company. Literally, it was make it our job to sit down and do that thing, so that we would do it.
Snom is so sad when it faints. I just noticed that.
Need a chill anime. Oh, hold on. I have a list. Give me a second.
Like a chill anime you can just sit down and watch. That's I could probably recommend a couple.
Your chill is probably not the same.
I was gonna say Toradora is probably one of the most chill anime I've
that's
seen.
a romance show, though. That's not the same thing.
But it's a slice of life show.
It's not. It's not the same kind of slice of life. So Nichijou is a good slice of life. New game is on here. Monster Musume is not a slice of life that I would consider.
I'm not sure about interviews with Monster Girls. I mean, it's
Helpful Fox Cinco-san. Gretsuko. Yeah, okay, sure. I guess that's a slice of life.
it is.
Where's the other one? No, I have one in here. Hold on. I'll just look up, not henshin. What is the word I'm thinking of? IYA.
Yeah, Dark. I do occasionally watch two things at the same time. Like, I have to literally watch all of our shiny hunt videos and catalog, where we have found every shiny, including extra ones, in the descriptions of our YouTube videos. And while I'm doing that, I'm watching Dragon Ball Z at the same time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have to watch all, like, 100-something videos, and each of them could be up to 3 hours. So, it's...
Girls Last
fun.
Tour is a good show for a chill.
Never heard of it. I know. How about Love Live?
Squid Girl.
That doesn't sound chill.
It really is. Sweetness and Lightning, if you like cooking shows.
What's the one cooking show about the main character likes tiny things? Like, he likes short and cute things.
Oh, Working.
Working, yeah.
Also known as, Wagneria. Not to be confused with www.wagneria.
www.
The sequel.
Wait, there's a sequel to Working?
Okay. Here's the weird shit about this series. So, there's Working. Then there's Working Season 2. Then I think there's Working Season 3. There's either 2 or 3 seasons to Working. Then there's a sequel to Working that's a completely different restaurant of the same brand with different characters. So literally it's like they switched from one McDonald's to a different McDonald's.
Oh no.
And it's like,
they did.
So it's a sequel in quotes.
More like
and so
a
that one's called
spin-off.
Yeah. So that one's called www.wagneria
Anyways,
versus Wagneria. This is much better than the Japanese, where they just add an extra exclamation point and hope you don't notice.
yeah, Dark Lord, you should go combo Chansey. It gives you the most XP.
Yeah, just combo Chansey. Yeah, sure.
I mean, you'll find 50 shiny Chansey while you're chaining it,
Yep,
but
that is true.
like, we stopped around 20.
We just stopped counting. Unfortunately, Younger Bro is now forced to start counting again.
Yeah, I probably found more than 20 Chansey. Yeah. Off and on camera.
No, Dark King, not Dark Lord.
Oh, sorry. Dark King.
Younger Bro's thinking
Sorry,
of Star-Lord again.
I'm sorry that I thought, is a lord above a king? I don't know.
No, Lord is below King.
Okay.
Lord is also a musician.
What's her one song that, in a torn up town,
I don't know the title of it, but just the one that she's famous for.
Royal. Yeah, Royals.
Never be royal. See, I liked her other song better. The one where she was like, I got everything I wanted. It may
Yeah.
have been a nightmare.
Dark.
Dark God.
There you
Dark.
go.
See, Dark God, Dark King.
But Dark God was probably a bit too much, so you're like, yeah, let's go with King.
Yes. See, we're just giving you a different username for a different site. Next, Dark God and Dark King will both be taken, so you'll just have to be Dark Lord.
Yeah, there you go. I gave you another option. I am the Dark Lord of the Sith. Now fulfill your destiny.
He is just the darkness incarnate. It doesn't matter what word you put after dark. It's just, it is correct.
I am Darth Dark.
No, you can't. You can't do Darth Dark because that's just like that would just be like calling one of your Jedi the Light or something. It's like it's just no.
I am Darth.
That's their alignment.
I am Darth. I am the brother of Jar Jar.
Yeah. I really don't need to hear any more about that.
Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah.
Me's had to go poo poo.
Ever since my boss quit, we finally stopped talking about that.
It's Jar Jar Binks.
No, my boss loves to poke at me by bringing up Darth Jar Jar to try to bait me into having like a long conversation about it. Which again, it's like there isn't a conversation to have about it. It would be a cool concept, but George Lucas didn't go with it.
Yeah,
And that's the entire thing.
here's the thing. We actually do
I'm
know.
not watching Death Note. Death Note, okay. I actually really liked Death Note, but I never got through Season 2. And by Season 2, I mean the second half.
Yeah, we actually do know what happens to Jar Jar after the prequels.
Yeah.
From what I understand, he becomes like a street clown on some planet.
So, he just is himself.
Yeah.
Like, just...
But he's in like one comic where they talk about that, and it's a canon
Yeah.
comic from what I understand.
Yeah.
And then I don't think he's ever brought it up again.
Nope. Can't imagine why.
So.
But yeah, no, Death Note is actually, like, pretty good. Like, I understand why...
I'm interested
I
in
get
Death
why
Note.
people don't want to watch it, though.
Like, I'm interested in Death Note, but it's gonna be hard to sit through it.
Yes. The one show sort of like Death Note is, well, it's not like Death Note plot-wise, but it's like similar kind of thing that I really want to get into is what's it called? It's the time travel show.
Time travel. Is that an anime?
No, well, yes. It's the it's one of the big ones. Shoot, can't think of it. Steins Gate. I still need to watch Steins Gate. Question of the day / night: was Thanos right? See, here's the thing. It depends.
I'm totally on board.
It depends on where they go with the next.
Yeah, with
next Inhumans.
with Eternals,
Or Eternals.
it just made Thanos more
Yeah.
right.
Depends on where they go with Eternals, because, like, yeah. I want to see the next movie be like, the next, like, big Avengers movie be like...
Thanos was justified.
No, not Thanos was justified, but them being like, well, shit, we saved everyone from death.
To only get more death.
Only to cause the, cause these, galactic beings to destroy all these planets and kill everyone on them, instead of approximately half.
No!
Like, oops.
I dropped the ball on this
Well, look, it's not like Thanos was going around saying, hey, look, guys, I'm trying to save all your lives by preventing the fucking Celestials from being born.
Even if he did say that, I doubt any of them would believe him.
No, but then at least people might have listened to him. So it's like, if that was really where they were going with that, maybe he should have fucking brought that up more. That, hey, guys, in your planet, there's a fucking galactic beam that's gonna blow it up if there's too many people born on it. Like, maybe lead with that.
So yeah, I've seen Matt Pat's thing on.
Yeah, I didn't watch it because I was pissed off that our video didn't come out before that one. Because literally, we recorded our review of that movie and said, and I bet you money that Matt Pat's gonna have a video this week about Thanos being right. And before we could release it, he released Thanos was right. And I'm like, God damn it.
Yeah, guys, like, we record our things ahead of time and we schedule them out. And we scheduled that one on the wrong
like
day.
2 days after Matt Pat talked about. It's like, are you serious?
By the way, guys, we just hit 69. Nice.
Nice-oo.
Nice-oo. Heck yeah.
See, but the weird thing is, like, see, that's what's gonna be weird about the next Eternals movie, because if the whole brother of Thanos thing is legitimate,
If they get another Eternals movie.
well, they will. Somehow.
Somehow they
Like, I don't know how it's possible he didn't know.
Might find a
Even if it's like a title.
Mother.
How did he not know that?
I didn't know what.
He didn't know that about the Celestials. It's like, but again, if Ares or Eris, however you pronounce it, I literally don't remember.
Eris.
Like the
brother of
yeah,
Thanos.
the brother of Thanos. It's like, if it's, how is it possible that he didn't know that?
I think that's how he came to judge all the planets and everything, because of what he told Thanos, maybe.
Like, I don't know. It's like, if that's the case, and like Thanos did not know about the Celestials, it's like, how is that possible?
How?
Like, but we definitely know somebody's gonna say that. In one of the movies, someone is going to say Thanos is right. There's no way Marvel isn't going to say that.
It's gonna happen.
One character, even if they're immediately called an idiot for it, is going to say that.
Yeah, and the Star-Lord and the version of Star-Lord that's T'Challa,
Yeah.
he convinces Thanos not to do it.
I'm just sad that Lady Death wasn't a character before this.
Oh,
Like,
I know.
We're never going to get the Lady Death.
I mean, we can now.
Well, yeah, but it's too late now. Thanos is dead. You're not going to get the Lady Death.
So what are they
Thanos
gonna do?
Deadpool thing. I guess he's just gonna.
The only thing I can think they can do is Inhuman things where
No, I think they're just gonna make it that his girlfriend is Lady Death.
maybe.
That she dies and becomes Death somehow.
But I think what they could do is like the son of Thanos that's an Inhuman.
They already
And
did in Hawkeye.
Deadpool
Wait, what?
did what?
We
We
haven't
haven't
seen
seen any of the
Hawkeye.
Disney Plus things yet, but Father is about to get Disney Plus, so that could change at any time.
Yeah. Just what?
The only reason I've seen What If is because I was naughty on the internet.
I was naughty internet. Okay, with that bombshell of a statement, I'm gonna go and run the second ad of this video.
What?
Again, this is the second and only, of 2 ads we run during the entire week. So we'll see you guys in a minute when I get to my phone.
I wanted to see Older Bro's reaction if I said that. Oh, I'm sorry I got my Netflix free.
No.
With Netflix.
He's younger, bro. The other person.
I just little bro, but I'm not that much younger than older bro.
Oh, young enough.
Well, I mean, we're within the same age range.
Yeah, you know, greater than 5 years difference.
Well-
Same age range.
We're both in our 20s.
Yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna go back to the thing where I'm, managing the stream. Okay, boop.
Boo boop be doop.
Dum dum dee dum 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 dee dum dum.
Okay, what is the name of that song?
I
I've
don't
been
know.
looking for it for a long
I
fucking
goddamn
time.
don't know.
I
I
can't
just
ever
know.
find it.
I just know the tune. It's in my Spotify somewhere. I just don't know what it is.
As long as you'll listen to it and
I'll
find
hear
it
it
one day,
eventually.
and then you won't tell me.
No, I will not, 'cause I won't remember.
You won't remember after this point. I've been looking for several songs for a long time, and I can't ever find them.
He has a list.
Like,
And he checks it
Like
many times.
Black Betty was another one that I couldn't
Whoa,
find.
Black Betty, bam, lamb. Whoa,
Yep.
Black Betty. I have no idea how you didn't know that song.
I didn't know what they said because he sings
That's
it
fair.
so fast, and the only time I've ever heard it was in movies, and it's usually during a chase scene.
Younger bro takes too long to type and say. It's the same number of syllables. Lil bro is still 2 syllables.
Look, if you want, you can call me Crimson. My on my original channel, I was called the Crimson Ghost. So my friends know me
No,
my
you're
Crimson.
younger bro. We're retconning that lore. I don't
Why?
have new lore to replace it, but we're retconning that lore.
Why are we done calling you the White Mage too?
Eventually, yes, when we get to that.
But here's the thing.
We need to
My
retcon
friends will
that
still
lore.
call me Crimson.
That's
so-
fair.
And you can't convince them to stop because
I
I've
mean,
tried.
I can try, damn it.
Look, if I was unsuccessful with my own
Look,
friends,
look. If we don't give a shit what our friend thinks, we definitely don't give a shit what you think.
oh man,
Oh no.
you know, I'm not calling you younger, bro. I need to call you something shorter,
Little bro.
or you can just say YB, which is my initials. That's shorter than Crimson.
That's true. You don't
And-
get shorter than initials.
And call older bro OB.
Yep.
Cause he's obese.
I mean, Lil is still 2 syllables when you pronounce it. The second L is a syllable.
Gonna have to put older bro on a diet. We need to get him thinner.
Also, you don't pronounce the word Lil as it sounds. It's a shortening of little, but you still pronounce it as little.
Little Butler.
Yeah, you don't, just because it's spelled with less letters, it's still pronounced that way. But again, even if you do pronounce it exactly as it's spelled, that's still 2 syllables.
Let's watch the Little Butler show.
You really only say Lil. You still put the I in there, though.
There's an A in it.
Libro. No, that's spelled L-E. Libro.
I am French. Ho ho.
Yeah.
I show you authentic Eiffel Tower.
Oh, you know something that I
Haven't made
found
that
out.
joke in a
Okay,
long
something
time.
I found out, by the way. So, okay, have you heard of like the World's Fair?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's an infrequent like event that happens like in different cities around the world.
Yes.
Most of the world's like landmarks were temporary things put up for the World's Fair that have just never been taken down. For example, the Eiffel Tower was put up for a World's Fair, and people were asked, and people demanded at the time that it be taken down immediately because people thought it was a huge eyesore. Again, one of the fucking wonders of the world put up for one event was intended to be taken down, and it's still there because people are fucking lazy.
What? Really? Yo, Swaz, how's it going? And no.
Hello, Swaz. And no, we are not doing that.
No, that is never
That's
gonna
weird.
happen. Burn it. Burn it, then ship
Look,
it
we
off
are
to an
not
uncharted
that
island.
close.
We are related.
Look,
damn
we
it.
we literally just had a conversation about how it'd be uncomfortable for us to watch certain anime together because they were too inappropriate. If we can't watch anime together, that is of certain quality, we're definitely not getting to that point.
No.
Unfortunately, I'm out of water, so I'm gonna have to leave and get water.
Like, we could barely... We're probably barely going to get through Monster Musume.
Yeah, that's pretty much the edge.
That's pretty much the limit. Yeah, an older bro has left. And here's the funny thing. He had 2 waters. I have 2 waters, and I'm not even through my first water. He went through 2. How? I'll have to ask him when he comes back. Boko no Pico. What's Boko no Pico again?
Oh, Boku no Pico. That would definitely be a show. I believe that's
Ooh, Brilliant
ultra
Snom.
etchy. Wait, don't you have that on your list? I'm like 99% sure that that's on your list.
Again, I don't know the shows by name.
Right,
I have
forgot.
to keep reminding you about this.
Let me check.
Also, you had 2 waters over there, and you went through 2 of them.
Yes.
And I've, but not even got through my first one.
Well, I'm not seeing it, thank God. Of course, it's also possible it's a different name, and I just can't find it.
But yeah, guys, I don't know a lot of my anime on my list by name. I either know them by clips or by character tropes.
Look, Swaz, I've watched interspecies reviewers. You can't tell me a show that's inappropriate for me to look up.
Yeah, and I now have a big knowledge about interspecies reviewer because of this man.
I did show younger bro. I did show younger bro the trailer for it because I looked up the show on my anime list to see if there was any sources for it anymore. There are not, by the way. So guys, I don't condone piracy. However, it is literally impossible to watch the show without pirating it. So if you watch it, you're forced to pirate
Is there a DVD set of it?
Not that I'm aware of. But yeah, unless you can find a physical edition, it's literally impossible to find otherwise.
Also, I think the internet lied to me.
Maybe.
I found out that I can watch my... Okay, say I ordered Satan Academy.
Yeah.
I can watch it on my PS5.
Interesting.
I think discs are universal. Well, as long as I have something that is... As long as PS5 is a universal, like, disc player.
The thing is...
I don't know if it is.
I mean, the thing is, I cannot tell you to watch it on those sites because, that would be condoning piracy. But I can tell you that if you watch it and there is no alternative to watch it other than those sites, that watching it on those sites is your only option.
Yeah.
You want to watch Monster Musume? Oh, we're watching.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna watch Monster Musume for the channel.
But which version?
I mean, I've said publicly we'll be watching the dub, and we will be telling everyone else to watch the sub.
Fair.
Like,
Yeah, guys, because I still idolize one character from that show. Like, she's still my #1.
yep. So, but yeah, no, if you watch that show, watch the sub. Don't watch the dub.
There's only 2 characters that's got close to being there, and that's Rim from ReZero and the
Oh, okay. No, I remember why I
and
know
the
Boku
character
no
that
Pico.
we're about to meet in Sakaton Academy that I can't talk about.
Yeah, I know why I've heard about this.
Boku no Pico?
Yeah.
What is it? I know it.
Well, okay. First off,
Like, I've heard
it
it.
actually is hentai. It's not a normal. It's not ecchi.
Oh.
But the reason I've heard about it is because it's the first Shotokan series.
Don't know who that is.
It's one of the back to Marvel. Yes, please. Thank you. It is a show where it's one of those shows where it specifically shows underage children in a sexual manner. So
Oh, yeah.
that's why I've heard of it, because of that. So let's stop talking about that and please talk about Marvel.
But it does?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Because if it's the show I'm thinking of, I've never seen that or heard about that. I can't see. Okay. No, it's not the show I was thinking of, thank God.
Okay, good.
Because the show I'm thinking of is, I think he's teaching girls to be like a sports group.
No, it's probably a different show. I mean, that's probably a completely different kind of show. Obviously, it's a different show. Anyways, talk about something else.
Like the anime I'm thinking of, like, he's not that much older than the girls he's training, but he's teaching them to be like a
Like, is it-
basketball league or something. I don't remember.
Yeah, I've probably heard of that one.
I know you have. I've seen you watched it.
I don't think I watched the whole thing because I haven't watched any full sports shows.
I don't know if it's all about swords. It's just the clips I've seen.
If
them
Greninja
usually
was
do
in
sports.
Marvel, scale of 1 to 10, how badly would Ultron be defeated by him?
I don't know if Greninja would be even powerful enough to.
I mean, Hawkeye's powerful enough, and he just uses arrows.
But he uses specially designed arrows.
I think it'd be fine. I'd say like 4 to 5 out of 10. Like Hawkeye levels. Not necessarily. Yeah, not necessarily like Iron Man or.
Like he could dodge Ultron. I could
Vision levels.
see it, but yeah, like he could maybe handle like sentries, but with like a one-on-one brawl, I'm not so sure.
Yeah.
It's just I don't think there's really a lot
Below
of moves he can
average.
do. Like, could he defend himself? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, just I don't know. Oh, out of the heroes? Well, Hulk would smash him. He could probably beat Hawkeye. Like,
I mean, I could see him beating Hawkeye, yeah.
I could even foresee him beating Black Widow too.
Mm-hmm.
And that's being generous. But Black Widow technically has electricity on her side. She uses her... What are they called? Venom bracelets, but they're full of electricity. Like they're stun bracelets. So that might be super effective on him.
Mm-hmm.
So Yeah, so maybe Black Widow and Hawkeye, and I think that's as far as Greninja can go. The last person he could beat, yeah, Black Widow.
Yeah, I can imagine Black Widow beating him. Like
I
could
could see
it.
I could see it either way.
Yeah, that's the edge case. So like I don't imagine you're gonna get much higher. Now Mewtwo. Well, I mean Mewtwo literally can learn Psychic. Like I'm pretty sure Mewtwo could literally just break Ultron with his mind.
Yeah, Mewtwo's vision levels of Destroy Ultron.
Yeah. Mewtwo might legit be able to defeat Vision.
Yeah.
Like,
Because Vision is the Mind Stone, and he's fighting, well, the Pokemon that has some of the best telekinetic. I mean, they had a set that was called Unified Minds. Oh, god damn it, I labeled my TikTok video wrong. I said Unified Minds and not Fusion Strike. God damn it. Yeah, guys, we do have TikTok exclusive videos. I got some more Pokemon cards from my mother, and I pulled a Charizard V on my first Brilliant Stars pack ever. Like, it was my introduction to the set. So, I was kind of happy. I was disappointed I didn't get the full art Marnie card that's in the set, but...
yeah.
Yeah, so far Marnie is still, like, my #1 girl in, like, Pokemon. Like, the only one that has come close is the Arceus girl.
Yeah. My god. I didn't think I'd hear about this lawsuit ever again. How is it still going on? So, I saw this, like, years ago. Like, probably when I first got into, like, watching, like, Leonard French videos. So, like, this was a very old case. So, this situation was that, so, there's a college town, right? Oh, I will wait for younger bro to look through the...
Wait, do you actually hate Marnie? Really?
Challenges him too much. I could see that.
Yeah, when we should be kissing and making out.
See, guys, younger bro makes jokes about
but
reasons
I actually
he does
do
or doesn't play Senran Kagura, then makes these comments.
But I do want to have, like, a girlfriend in Pokemon. Like, the closest we've had is, like, Lily in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Because I legitimately think in one scene at the very end of the game, she's about to kiss you. And it doesn't matter if you're a boy or a girl. Like...
Hot. But no, anyways, getting back to this. So this case is that, there's a college town, right?
Okay.
There's a local bakery in that college town. Like, literally, like, near the campus. The college buys baked goods from that store. A college student goes to that store and attempts to shoplift. Bakery owners stop that student. 2 other students on campus, or who are, like, nearby with that student, get into an altercation with the bakery owners while they are subduing the shoplifter. Police show up, arrest all 3 students for, like, various crimes. All 3 of these students plead guilty. So, you would assume, at this point, that's the end of this story. No, because the college then stops doing business with the bakery for them assaulting their students who were robbing them. They then encourage the students, like the students start protesting and the college supports this. College then uses their own resources to print flyers accusing the bakery of being racist. The student senate then passes a resolution saying they are racist. The school is supporting all this monetarily. The college sues them for defamation because, the bakery sues the college for defamation, claiming that because the school is funding the students claiming that they're liable, or that they're claiming that they're racist, the school themselves are condoning that and agreeing that they are racist. The school knows they are not racist, therefore that is libel. The school loses the libel case. So it goes before court. The jury the jury finds they are guilty of libel against the bakery. They have to pay all the court fees for the bakery owners.
Okay.
The school is still trying to appeal it. The owners of the bakery have since died. Both of them. So the school is still trying to appeal a decision against these bakery owners who simply tried to stop someone from shoplifting a bottle of wine from their bakery. Again, college student trying to steal alcohol. Big shock. School should just be like, don't do that, and this entire thing would be done. But instead, the school funds an attack campaign against this bakery for preventing a robbery.
Jesus.
And
Christ.
they're continuing to spend money even after the owners of said bakery have died. It's like, would you fucking drop it?
My God. That's disgusting.
Because you have to understand.
An option where it's like, what is your future? Gee, here's the thing: no one actually really knows that.
No.
But
yeah,
I don't know.
Because you have to understand, it's not even to help understand how much the school was involved in this. The school sent out emails to employees and stuff, encouraging them to go picket. The school's vice president was at the student, protest. That's the word I couldn't think of. This vice president was at this protest and was handing out flyers to the students saying, this shop is racist. So it's normally it is very difficult to prove a libel case because, the school is a public figure and the shop is also sort of a public figure. It's kind of hard to prove that somebody had malice. But when the vice president of the school is literally out there handing out flyers saying, look at this racist establishment for tackling these black students. It's kind of very easy to prove a libel case.
Jesus.
And so this school is still trying to get it overturned. It's like, you can't. You committed libel. Just say that.
No, we're too damn proud.
Just,
that's almost as stupid as
they just don't want to pay the $20 million. That's the reason. The judgment was for over $20 million, and they don't want to pay it. And it's like, yeah, but it doesn't fucking matter. You did it.
But anyway, that's almost as stupid as my principal requiring we do community service before we graduate. And then graduating students that didn't do it anyway.
Yes.
Because, guys, I did that. I did my community service.
Did the community service.
I had to do it for a week, and my friend still graduated like several of my friends still graduated.
Yep, because
and
he
they
could
didn't
not,
do it.
because he couldn't require it.
So I find that stupid.
Yep.
And I'm so like, my sis is lucky. She doesn't have to, because it's a new principal.
It's almost as stupid as apple pie being racist. No. It's See, this is what was it? Was it? I think it was Aunt Jemima that changed their brand because they're like, it had racist connotations or something. One of the a lot of the major food companies were trying to change their brand to be not racist. Just it's yeah, I get, it's oh, well, X thing exists and that has racist connotations because or not racist connotations, but it's it has connotations associated with a race. Because certain things have cultural ties. I get that. But it's baking potatoes is not racist against the Irish or something. It's I don't know.
But yeah, like I said, sis is lucky. She got a new principal, and the guy who was requiring, in quotes,
Yep.
the
Community service.
community service, he's the vice principal now.
He was wait. So he was
He was the principal, now he's the vice principal.
It's not that he retired. It's just that he was
No.
demoted.
Well, part of the reason is because apparently he got shot in the leg
What?
by a student at school, from what I
Oh, so that's
understand.
why there's increased police at the school. Got it.
Yeah. And I had no idea, because when I saw him last, he was walking fine in the store I work at, so.
Mhm.
No, I only know about that is because my sister told me that. She knew about it.
Yeah.
Things are getting really bad at the high school. Because from what Croc was telling us, I think he said this year they found 13 weapons. That's kind of why I don't want to send my future kids to school if I have kids. But then again, I can't really teach them that well, so. And I don't know how online classes work. I mean, I just don't think they would learn as good at home than with online classes. Plus, when you're at home, you have more distractions, so.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna lie, during my college work, sometimes I'd play video games while my teacher was talking. I think he knew I was doing it, but he didn't care. Because I did really well in his class, so. I'm just glad he didn't yell at me about it. I think my headphones are on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, behind you. They're way behind you.
Yes. That's just fine.
They're half on the floor, half on the couch.
It's just fine.
Wow, it's 12 o'clock. I just looked at the time. We've been talking for a very long time.
That is very true.
I want to say it's rare that we talk for a whole stream, but
Yeah, we've done
decent
Yeah.
for the past couple streams, so.
Yeah.
Older bro's really reading into the case now. Excuse me. Or have you moved on from the topic? Are you still reading into that one case?
No, I'm reading something else.
Okay.
Mega Charizard is better than Shiny. X or Y?
Probably X. If I had to bet. Because I have to admit, I do also like Mega Charizard X a little bit better than Y. Yeah. Me and Dark King in the same boat.
Fair enough. I will agree. Mega Charizard Y is just like, why do you exist?
I
I mean, I know there's reasons, but like,
I thought it was kind of stupid with exclusive Mega Stones, but
yeah, it's
yeah, I
stupid.
mean, Mewtwo, why?
Well, I
So-
just don't understand why Mewtwo.
so much better.
I don't understand why Mewtwo. Well, wait, which one's is Y the?
There's a Mega Mewtwo X and a Mega Mewtwo Y.
Yeah, no, I know. Is I don't remember which one's which. Is
Y is the one from the Genesect movie.
so? Oh, sorry. Okay, so Mega Mewtwo Y is the one that should be Mega Mew, not
Yes.
the one that very clearly looks like Mewtwo.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Then yeah, I'll agree that's the better design. That should be Mega Mew, not Mega Mewtwo.
Look like a side character from Charts. Like, it looks like a more detailed Charizard with Charizard Y.
Yeah.
Is how I want to describe it.
Yep. Well, I think the better way to look at it is Mega Charizard Y looks like a normal Mega Pokemon. Mega Charizard X looks like a Shadow Pokemon.
Yes. It'd be Shadow Charizard.
So, what they should have done, which I continue to argue they should do, is Primal versus Shadow.
I also kind of wanted all legendary Pokemon to be primal.
I just want every
Because
Pokemon to be
Mega
Primal.
Rayquaza looks primal to me.
Exactly. I want every Pokemon to be. I want them to cut the differences. Make every single Pokemon have a Primal form. And every single Pokemon have a Shadow form.
Even Pokemon Go knows what we're on about, and we've had this discussion way too many
Yep,
times.
we have.
Because we
Because
want it to
Pokemon-
happen.
Because, like, when even Niantic is like, hey, guys, we know that you like Shadow Pokemon, so we're going to give you Shadow Pokemon. And then they have to send out a message saying, guys, the Shadow Pokemon are literally suffering. Please purify them. Because people want Shadow Pokemon so much. They don't care that they're suffering. They just want the cool Shadow Pokemon. It's like,
But here's the only
God
downside.
damn it, Pokemon Company.
There's the only one downside to the Shadow Pokemon in Go.
Yeah.
Outside of Ho-Oh, they only have them with like red eyes.
Yeah.
Like that's the only difference.
Yeah, they're not really Shadow Pokemon.
But I do like the red eye effect.
Or more specifically, they're Shadow Pokemon. They're the normal Coliseum Shadow Pokemon, where it's a effect.
Yeah, like
Unlike-
I do like the red eye effect because it shows that they're very pissed off.
But by Shadow Pokemon, we mean Lugia. Like,
yeah, we want
completely
Lu-
redesign the Pokemon.
Yeah, we want a Dark World Pokemon game.
Yes.
We want a low rule Pokemon game. Yeah.
Yes, we want low rule we want Primal again, I just want Primal versus Shadow. It's very simple. It's a simple concept, Pokemon Company.
Yeah, but
and
we
Game
will
Freak.
never bring them back.
Yeah.
Like, you will never see a Mega Zacian. Because we don't want to do the same thing.
It's like, it's like, here's
Even
this
though
idea.
You did it in a row.
Yeah, it's like, literally every single person would support this. Why won't you do it?
Like, they did Mega...
Oh, so this is actually... Yeah. So is the Shadow Ho-Oh design literally just supposed to look like the Shadow Lugia design?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, good.
Originally it wasn't, and then they changed it.
Good.
Well, actually,
So they're
no.
fucking
The
consistent.
first Shadow Ho-Oh event didn't have that design.
Yeah, but
The
then they
next
changed
one
it.
did.
They changed it to be like, let's just actually make it be... Let's make Shadow Lugia not be unique let's just make it, like, actually, that's how Shadow Pokemon should look.
Oh, it looks so good, too.
Yeah, it does. I'll agree. That looks really good.
Yeah, they just gave it Shadow Lugia's colors, but
Yeah,
whatever.
and it looks really good. I mean, it's not even just its colors. They added the blue.
Have 2-star Charizard. What does that mean? Like, for Pokemon cards?
Okay, I don't know the context for this shop. There's just random DeviantArt.
Like, are you saying you have 2 V-star Charizard cards? Or are you saying you have, like, 2 main Charizards? Like your shiny and normal one? Oh, that's what you're saying. Okay. I have 2-star Charizard, a 3-star. I forget what, like, you're saying. I actually don't know what you're meaning. I sorta, I don't understand.
Younger
what
bro's confused
star
about what the
is.
stars are.
Like, are you saying from raids? Like, because I know raids have a ranking system with stars with their eggs. I think that's what he's meaning.
EVIV.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, we don't really pay attention to that.
Gotcha. Yeah. Our knowledge of EVs and IVs in Pokemon are about as low as it can be.
Yeah, because I know that Void has offered me, like, several Pokemon with, like, max IVs, and I'm like, I don't care.
Yeah. It's just like, yeah, it's like, we're not competitive. We don't do competitive play,
I
so it's like,
hate
we really don't
competitive
care.
play in every format.
Oh, you don't care about it either? You just have it?
Oh,
Got it.
okay.
Gotcha.
That's, okay. That's fine.
Yeah, that's fair.
But
I have no idea what it means. I don't know. It's something about the stats being, like, better or something.
yeah, it's effectively max stats.
Yeah, it's... Yeah.
Um,
It's not that big of a deal.
but yeah, guys, I hate PvP with a burning passion. Like, I only can tolerate it when I'm playing with friends.
Yeah.
Like Dragon Ball Legends is where I drew the line. Like, because literally they are at the point, like, these players are at the point where they can make you not move, even if you switch characters.
Yep.
And when you're unable to fucking move, you can't enjoy the game.
Yes.
I mean, it's kind of hard to enjoy when you're battling someone else online anyway, but...
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I have pretty much just said I'm done with PvP.
Yep. Okay. We've got just over 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Or alternatively 9
Speaking
minutes.
of, like, competitive play in Pokemon, here's what I hate the most.
Yeah.
So the event for the 3 shiny birds in Sword and Shield right now.
Yep.
You have to do 3 rounds of competitive play to receive it as a gift in their special event thing. You don't have to win. You just have to do 3 rounds.
That sounds incredibly stupid.
And by 3 rounds, I mean 3 separate trainer battles.
Yeah.
I don't have to do them because I have them already, so
Mm-hmm.
I don't really need
That
to.
sounds... How did he live?
Wait, he lived?
Like, how in the fuck
He lived!
did you live with one...
How?
What?
I'm impressed by you, little Snom. You lived.
That's fucking disgusting.
The little Snom that could.
How did you survive?
Snom button. But yeah. With collecting games, I just enjoy the collecting. I don't enjoy the battling.
Yep.
Let's just abuse all of our pets by making them fight.
Yeah, yeah. This is one of the fundamental problems that Pokemon has going with it. Is that Pokemon has 3 different. Pokemon has 3 different.
Second Elite Four member. We could help each other. What do you mean by help each other?
Yeah, I think he was talking about the like competitive play thing.
Oh.
But yeah,
I mean, yeah. But I don't need them, so I'm probably just not gonna do it.
Yeah, but no, that is one of the fundamental problems that Pokemon has going for it, is that
because I don't think you can just select a person. It's a random fight.
Yeah.
Like to do it. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Pretty sure. I can't check it because it's Wi-Fi only. But.
Yeah. But anyways, so yeah, the fundamental thing that Pokemon has going for it is that it has 3 massively different communities, all of which play the games. So,
yeah.
On one hand, it's just a standard RPG, like with just a standard RPG with like a story. So, like you have just the general people playing for the story, and that's it. So it's like they have to balance for like, okay, people playing through the game who just playing the story and aren't really here for anything else need to have an enjoyable time playing the game.
No, we can't. It's a tournament thing. I'm pretty sure it's randomized.
In order to the event specifically.
Like, I would have already done it with another friend if that was the case. But no, it's random.
Yeah. But so, yeah, you have the casual players who are playing for the story itself. So they have to balance around that. They also have to balance around the competitive players. So they have to have mechanics and stuff be balanceable for competitive multiplayer stuff. There was the third one. What was the third one? Oh, then they also have... So that's like the second type of player who is interested in this game. Is casual player just playing through for story. So RPG. They have to have interesting RPG mechanics. They have to have an interesting competitive mechanics. And then they also have collector players who are just playing to collect all the unique characters. So they have to have like unique stuff to interest the collector players. And then and that includes for shinies. So it's like you've got these 3 fundamentally different communities that all play these games for different reasons. And it's like, oh my god. Charizard with grass move is OP. This is making me think of, I was watching a video where somebody was like, what was it?
I know this lowers my friendship with my Pokemon. I don't care.
Yeah. Where they had like a water type Pokemon that knew a fire type move or something. And they were like, you must be hacking. How can he know a fire type move? And it's like, oh, you sweet summer child. You think that Pokemon can only learn moves of their type, don't you? Oh, this is so cute.
I mean, have you met Volcanion?
Have you seen, like... Yeah, have you seen, like, Gyarados in Gen 1?
Can't it learn Thunder?
It can learn, like... I think it can learn Thunder. It can, I think, learn Flamethrower.
I think it still learn Flamethrower.
Yeah, it still can, because it's Dragon. It's like, oh my god, you sweet summer child.
Shows what you know. You don't know your Pokemon.
Well, to be fair...
I'm pretty sure that's a Brilliant Snorunt.
Yeah. To be fair, their Pokemon has a lot of stuff to it.
I love my Shiny Sylveon so much.
Have you seen Dragonite? Yeah. Like, it's like...
Yeah, Dragonite's nasty.
Yeah.
Like, mine knows Thunder.
Hell, Yeah. If you don't want Gyarados, you can always have Pelipper, which can learn
Oh,
Shockwave.
I think mine knows Thunder, Thunder
Every
Shock,
single
and something
time I've
else.
played through a game with Pelipper, I've always made sure it knew Shockwave.
Oh, Pelipper.
Because it's just like, yeah, why the fuck wouldn't you? It's right there. You have to.
Yeah, guys, I couldn't tell you how happy I was when I first got my shiny Sylveon. I played through the entire game with a shiny Sylveon. Like, it was on my main team.
Yep. I've said I still haven't told anyone what the Pokemon is, but when we get to a game that has this certain Pokemon in it, I'm going to put it on my main team. Because I really want to play a game with a very specific Pokemon. But the problem is that it's only in a few games. So I can't. But one day we shall play the game that this is in, and it will be on my main team.
Yeah, it'll probably
Even
be,
if I have to like hack it in. Even
it'll
if I have
probably
to get
be
it early.
one of the old games.
Yeah, even if I have to get it like early or trade it in from a different game. I will make sure it's done.
Again, guys, this year after Arceus, we're probably going to be playing a lot of Pokemon.
Yeah. We'll see. I'm gonna try to hold us back from playing too much Pokemon because there's gonna be, again, since apparently the Pokemon Company and Game Freak are still committed to releasing the new Pokemon games this year, we now have to do that as well.
Yeah, guys, because I still have several games I have to import from my old channel, and that's a lot of Pokemon games.
Yeah, as I've said, I think you're just gonna have to deal with it. You're not gonna get those done for 10 years. You're just gonna have to accept it because we don't have
It's
the
not going to take that
space.
long.
Well, it is if we're doing all the other Pokemon games.
No, just... I just want to focus on the import games.
Yeah. But yeah, it's...
Like, I'm going to throw them in as much as possible.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. But like,
I might have to just go every other.
but like,
And that'll get them done quick.
depending on what
And
games
then we
come
just take a break from Pokemon for a while. Yeah. Like, that was kind of my plan.
out. Charizard's gonna carry the team with Agatha too. I mean, that's fair. I mean, alternatively, just get like, what? Well, what would be best against ghosts?
Ghosts?
'Cause
Other
it's-
ghosts?
I was gonna say, given that he's in Gen 1. Yeah, that probably would be the best.
Because, I think the only other thing that's super effective would be Dark type.
There, it's not in Gen 1.
Oh.
Remember, let's go
Right.
Pikachu and Eevee.
Let's go Pikachu and Eevee?
Yeah,
Don't
no
they have Dark?
No, Dark
That's-
type didn't exist in Gen 1.
Pretty sure they have Fairy type.
Yeah, but there aren't any Dark type Pokemon.
Yeah, fair.
Like,
Yeah, you're right.
there aren't even any, like, they might have added Steel type to the game. Because Steel wasn't the thing until Gen
Yeah, they
2.
added Steel, I know. they
So,
did.
like, but, like, there is Magnemite and Magneton, but, like, Eevee doesn't evolve. So that's the literal only Dark type
Yeah,
Pokemon.
I was right. So Dark and Ghost are the only things super effective against Ghost.
Yeah, but there just aren't Dark type Pokemon. So it's like, you might be able to get a Dark type move. But, yeah. But yeah, all you need is Ground Earthquake. That's fair. A lot of Ghosts float, though. I don't know if they have Levitate, though.
Some
I don't know if
might.
Ghastly has Levitate.
I think it can.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah. Yeah, Earthquake's good. And if they're flying type, they, by default, can't be hit.
Like, what I did in, like, the Gen 1, I just used moves that were stab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ground's super effective, but if it can't... But Earthquake can only hit Pokemon that are grounded. So, like, if it's a flying type, you can't always hit.
I don't think you can hit a flying type at all with
Yeah,
Earthquake.
it's you have to use like Smackdown or something to ground it.
Well,
Why she got 2 Gengars? Probably because I don't know. She evolved.
she evolved that one other Haunter she had on
Yep.
the team.
She got buff.
She got She got good.
Because Gengar. I mean, that's fair. It is Gengar. Okay, we only have 6 minutes left. I could say that like we're past 12:30 and just call it, but yeah, we have only got 6 minutes left.
There's actually one person in the world that I know of that has bought everything Gengar, and I mean literally everything.
Wait, bought everything what?
Everything that is Gengar themed in the world.
Gotcha.
He has bought everything.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure even if it's a knockoff, he still buys it. Because he just idolizes Gengar so much.
Gotcha. So what you're saying is he's a villain.
I don't know. Like, I've only seen posts about it. I have not seen this guy's face or anything about
Gotcha.
him. I own everything Gengar.
Yeah, Ice type's always good against flying, but Ice type, God, Ice type's fucked. There aren't that many good Ice types.
I don't know. Maybe Lapras, or is that water? Is it water psychic or is it water ice? I don't remember.
I can't remember if it's actually dual typed.
Pretty sure it is.
If it is Ice. There are almost no Ice types in Gen 1 either.
Yeah, you can get Jinx.
Yeah. Yeah, it is water ice. Okay. Yeah, I knew it was either water or water ice. I knew it wasn't psychic. So I think I've used Lapras as my ice type when I can get it. Sometimes it's not easy to get.
Didn't I do that during our playthrough? No,
Yeah,
I didn't because I had Blastoise, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't want the double water.
Yeah, because I had a Nido King that knew ice type moves. So.
Oh yeah. Speaking of Pokemon for a second, so one of my friends posted like a challenge of like make a team, design your team. It has to have like be from a certain gen. It has to be from a certain theme, and it has to have all the HMs. And one of my friends legitimately asked, "What are HMs?" And I was like, "Oh my god, we have gotten to the point where people actually don't know what HMs are anymore." Oh my god.
It was a legitimate question.
Like they were legit like, "What are HMs?" That's like, oh my god. We finally reached it. We've gotten to the point where people have lost knowledge of what HMs are.
Like, I barely remember what they are.
Ugh.
I only remember what they are because they're the moves that prevented me from trading. What did I get them on?
Although, yeah, I am.
And also, what did he say?
The cry of the Pokemon was on time of Gengar, so it sounded like a bitch. Fair enough. But yeah, like, I am interested. So, okay, I'm interested in a couple things. One, I'm interested in seeing if they bring TRs back.
They have.
In Scarlet and Violet.
Okay.
They have them in Arceus?
No.
Then what do you mean they brought them back? That was the first game they were in.
Shield.
This is the first game they've ever had TRs.
No.
You can't bring back something that's new.
Well, they brought back breakable.
Yeah, they brought back breakable TMs, but in the original, all TMs were breakable. And HMs weren't breakable. Then they just made all TMs not breakable. And then they said, we'll bring TRs in as the breakable TMs. So, I'm interested in seeing if they bring that back. But I'm actually interested in seeing how this game's gonna work in general, because I'm betting you that I'm betting you the reason that Arceus is I'm betting you the reason that Arceus is gonna connect to home is because they're gonna convert the Pokemon franchise into Arceus. So like it's not that Pokemon and Arceus are gonna be like reformatted. so that their stats and stuff make sense in the old games. It's all the old Pokemon are going to be reformatted to make sense for Arceus.
Yeah, like they got rid of HMs and TMs entirely.
Are there not TMs in Arceus? So, but they still have like a teacher. You can still teach moves. But they
Yep,
just don't have
that's what
TMs
the
at all.
dojo
So
is
that's
for.
exactly what I'm interested in. Are they going to have TMs at all?
I don't think so. I have a feeling they're gonna do what Arceus did.
Because we know that Arceus like straight up changed when Pokemon evolve. So like yeah. This is
I think they also changed the catch rates, because
yeah.
how the hell did I do several legendary Pokemon in a row on the first Pokeball?
Yeah. Catch rates don't work the exact same in these games. So I'm going to be very interested in seeing what the heck they do with these new games, because yeah, these games could quite literally be just fundamentally different Pokemon games. Like, much closer to Arceus. But with gyms and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, we are at tie.
We're at team. Okay, we'll encounter another 3.
Okay.
That way I get a perfect 100.
Because I actually like the idea of them doing that. I think it would be really cool. Because, like, the agile strong style system
Motherfucker.
makes a lot of moves, like, interesting. Like, it fundamentally shakes up the entire battle system. Because allowing yourself to have double moves, or double turns in a row before the enemy gets to go, in several cases would just be better than normal attacking.
Yeah.
But also strong style, like, strong style is basically giving yourself pressure. You do more damage, but you take double.
I use strong
PP.
style when like my health is really low and I'm like, okay, one last ditch effort.
Yeah, but it also always does double PP. So it's like, it's basically like,
Hitting it with like 2 quick attacks.
yeah, well, I was gonna say it's like having a Pokemon have pressure, because that's what for anyone who doesn't know what pressure does, that's what it does. It literally makes your move use 2 PP all the time.
That's what really,
That's what pressure does. Anytime you use a move, it takes double PP.
it's exerting pressure.
Yes. So basically, strong style gives yourself pressure but more power.
Well, what happens if you have an ability with if your ability is pressure and you use strong style?
That's the question here. All these questions are very interesting. So I'm really hoping that the new games keep that mechanic. I'm really hoping the new games keep the questing system, where you can actually have people have side quests in the game.
I think there is still abilities in Arceus. It's just I have
Yes,
to
but
check them.
I don't know if pressure is one of the abilities.
Okay, guys. Well, we are at 160 encounters and no Shiny Snom. I'm not surprised. We just started on it.
Yeah, we did just start.
But we did get our Shiny Scorbunny. One of them out of 3.
1 of 3.
So that is going to be it for today's episode. So like and subscribe to our YouTube and Twitch. Comment your videos. We do read them. Follow on Twitch. And we'll see you guys in the next Snom hunt. Or the first Snom hunt. Sort of. Goodbye.
Good night, everyone.